our party of adventurers known as the Drakes have gone back out into the forest after having saved the speaker of Willow Hollow Village, a little halfling girl named Carly. Had some conversation about what happened, who she was, why she may have been sought after, what the Moonstag was all about with the magistrate and the triumvirate of that little village, and decided in the last half of the day, after having did a little bit of a combat and interrogation by a protagonist named Tommy Motz of Tortellini, the Zone of Truth investigation was totally aced by the bard, as you would expect, silver-tongued Skadu Lee, who deftly answered his deposition questions. And the party thought, well, the rest of the day we'll try to go and capture this fun, familiar legend frog, this Dranko creature, back in the woods that we previously saw. So they trekked back into the woods, and in the late afternoon came across the stream wherein the Dranko was sunning itself, surrounded by several beaver piranha type creatures, like a shark with fur, that was also in the water during this time. The party was able to lure the frog closer to it, or rather to attack it, by trying to mimic some frog noises, which apparently didn't work very well because the frog attacked them after a crit fail, and a 2 were rolled on the rolls, Tinsley. Although your frog sound is still pretty cool. Mine is left to be wanting, but that's okay.
I've been training for years on that.
That's right, training on the frog sound. And combat ensued. They were able to successfully capture the frog in a bonding orb thrown by Lucky up in her perched Overwatch position, when the party, deciding they were now just going to try to bounce and get out of there, don't deal with these bunyip creatures anymore, turned and was faced down with a massive two-headed owlbear. This creature, which the party had previously seen a depiction of on the back of or front of the Card of Chaos, which the party found in Wormhold after the meteorite strike that they fled from, and that was magically set back into order, if we can call it that, whereby no trace of the meteors were to be found except for this, a rock, a stone that had this card inside of it when it was broken over, found by Arwin, the foxfolk wizardess. Arcanist? Witch, there you go. She possessed the card and attuned to it, assenting to be bound to this Card of Chaos. She heard a voice in her mind that just before this owlbear appeared, which you will note has feathers about its skin, or mixed in with its fur, that approximate the colors on the back of the Card of Chaos, like reddish, orangish, bluish. They are mixed into its otherwise brownish fur and feathers. Its two heads are skeletal, and so you see skeletal beaks, skeletal kind of head with glowing purplish wispy eyes that have no form to them other than the arcane energy that emanates forth from them. This creature has appeared in the forest and rushed right to your side, Arwin. And I'm just going to go to the big map here, and has appeared right next to you. And it is, after you have secured the Dranko in a bonding orb, it has appeared next to you Arwin, and we are going to open this combat with a attack from the two-headed skeletal owlbear. And so as it looks at you, the two pairs of purplish eyes flash. And as they do so, one goes to bite you as the other one seems to look ahead in the distance. As that attack goes forth, this is a sneak attack round. That is a hit. Do you have the shield spell prepared?
I don't. I did. I don't now.
I love how this owlbear shows up and immediately like smacks us in the face out of nowhere.
I know.
That's what chaos does. And so this owlbear hits you with a, let me see.
Oh no.
That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
And as the beak bites you,
Knocks me right out.
you take 7 damage. And as it bites you, you are grappled. It happens automatically as its massive beak clamps around you. And by the way, this owlbear is larger than a normal owlbear. So normal owlbears are large creatures. This creature is still a large creature, but rather than being like 7 to 8 feet tall, this thing's like 10, 12 feet tall.
Wow.
Wider, and has the 2 heads. So it's larger than a normal owlbear. Its beak bites you. As soon as it bites you and kind of picks you up, as you are just kind of clamped around on your ribs and picked up, its eyes flash purple, and the second head's eyes flash purple, and it teleports you into the middle of the river.
Fancy a swim.
Okay? You are present. That is its entire opening round to take that bonus action and to use its action, other action to get up to you and to make the singular attack.
Swim away.
And so that is where we are in this context of things. So Winnie, you are now in the water. This is about 5 feet deep where you are.
Okay.
So you are in its mouth, but you are also you have water flowing around you. This is considered rough terrain, and there are also 2 bunyips which are around there that are swimming in your direction or swimming away from you. There's a massive splash of water as the owlbear just whoosh, whoosh, misty steps essentially. And you see a cloud of dark energy, and Eliezer, as that cloud of dark energy goes off, your eye begins to smoke. And as that happens, this is the first time this has happened in a very long time. And you immediately note this and know that that's not a good thing.
It's no bueno.
That's a bad thing.
Start speaking Spanish, guys.
And so there is that there. The rest of your party is now on the riverbank to the south of this. And Tavi, you are in the water next to the Dranko that has just been captured. And Tinsley, after slaying 2 of the bunyips, you have backed up towards your friends on the shore, expecting that you guys were going to skedaddle and get out of there.
And we skedaddle.
I'm still raging, right?
You are still raging. So everything is still the same. All of the skills that you activated, the things, so the bless that was cast is still active. The bless was cast on Winnie.
That's a good thing.
That's right.
And Tinsley and Lucky, so you 3 still have bless. The owlbear has come in at the top of the round, and at this point now, Sunny has seen this creature come into the scene, and I rolled a 9 for her, which is a straight roll. So she gets a 9, which I think is actually just above Lucky.
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right. So enemy here is the Bunyip's turn, and we have boss at the top. So with that, Arwin, you are in the creature's grip. You have the ability to seek to break the grapple. It would take an opposed athletics check. It would roll athletics. You can either roll athletics or acrobatics, whatever your choice is, to break free. That would be your action if you sought to do that. You would still have a bonus action and movement. You also have, if you have any virtue seeds left, that is also something that you could seek to utilize in this highly intense moment of this card of chaos seemingly sending its pictured foe against you. So, what do we got?
Would I be able to reach in my pocket and grab a little treat? Or is that not something I'm able to do?
So you have, at the beginning of the day, the ability to use your chef feat and create little treats for yourself that provide temporary hit points. I would allow you as your bonus action, not unlike drinking a potion as a bonus action, to retrieve and pound one of those treats.
Okay.
Great idea.
So it's 1d8. Ooh, that was an 8.
You maxed it. That's
Nice.
useful.
That's good.
That's useful.
Nice.
So you have 8 temporary hit points.
This is like
Yes.
Good
Red
job.
Dead.
Yeah, you're like,
Quick, let me smoke a cigarette behind this rock to slow time down. I'm so good now.
pretty much.
Or
Every
Fallout.
Any video game where
Give me
you're
an apple.
fighting something and it's like, pull an apple, eat it. Let's go.
Yeah.
You feel yourself getting stronger by what kind of treat did you make to give yourself this extra bit of life
I
force?
was thinking a muffin.
Okay.
A little
You're
muffin.
time out. What kind? This matters to me. To Jake.
Ooh, corn.
Oh.
Corn muffin.
One more follow-up question, if I may. If I may.
Colin
Please.
Are there chunks of corn in this corn muffin?
No. No chunks of corn. Just corn.
You had it.
It's taken away.
No chunky corn.
If you don't like fiber, I
Maybe
get it.
in cornbread, but not a corn muffin.
So your corn muffin provides you 8 temporary hit points,
one
and you're
good
able to
corn
make
muffin.
2 of those, correct?
Actually,
I don't want it.
have.
It doesn't have corn in
Is
it.
it 2 per day or 3 per day? I can't remember.
So there's 2 different kinds of treats I can make, but this one I have.
Oh.
Oh, where'd it go? I think I have 6 of them.
6 of them?
That's amazing.
No, recall, temporary hit points don't stack.
Yes, I do. These do.
Yeah, they do.
Temporary.
Well, it
But-
says I can cook food for 6 creatures, so I don't think I can take more than one.
Yeah,
but
so
I can
it's-
give 6 out
mechanically,
to
you've
different
taken
Way
it.
less
What if
fun.
it goes away and can she eat it again?
I mean, I don't
And
think
it's
it was intended to
1d8
be used
hit
that
points.
way.
Yeah, but like, you know.
Yeah, but we can.
Oh wait, they're not
intrinsically know-
temporary hit points. They're
Oh.
an extra 1d8 hit points.
So
Oh.
you just you have that added to your hit points.
Yes.
Okay, so that I think.
So you could eat all 6.
No,
Well,
I
it's
can't.
6 different
I can
creatures.
only
Okay,
eat.
so you have
Yeah.
8 hit points, this is important because hypothetically, let's say you're healed
Yeah.
from a distance,
Right.
and you
Yeah.
are over healed your normal hit points.
man, yeah.
You can be healed up 8 additional hit points
Okay.
on top of your
Okay.
normal. So that's the way it would. So you can, when you add this in there, if your normal hit points are say 15, I don't know what it actually is, it would now be 23, which after taking 7 damage, you'd be at 17.
Yes.
And you could hypothetically be healed back up to 23.
23.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Because treat.
So that's how it works.
sweet.
Okay, so that is your
Okay.
bonus action.
Cast
Now
corn
we
muffin.
need. Are you seeking to break free, or are you just trying to? What are we trying to do?
She want. Does my
Can I?
bless count towards that with her?
Bless counts towards attacks and saves. This unfortunately is a skill check, which Bless does not affect. Guidance would affect, but that's a touch spell.
Go swimming.
Bardic Inspiration would affect it, but that needs to be conferred, or a help action would affect it to give it advantage.
I
Okay.
was gonna say, did I see her flying in the water?
You
yeah,
all
I
watch.
will.
So this all happened right over here, which
Yeah.
Tavi, you are blocked from view because of the large rock that was there,
Okay.
and you're
Right.
yelling out.
I heard the splash though.
You heard the splash. You probably heard the ah right? Yell or whatever from Winnie as she was chomped and then teleported. Splash. You kind of look across again. Rock in the way, so you would be the one who has the worst view on this. Sunny saw the creature emerge, doesn't know where it went to. Same thing with Lyra, but Lucky, Scadu, Tinsley, and Eliezer, you clearly see this creature with its chest sticking up out of the water, chomping on Arwin as she's kind of dangling right above the water, trying to break free with these bunyips swimming in the direction of the shore.
Right.
Okay? So that's the scene as it is kind of all played out before you. So we got your action and your movement.
I'm going to try to get out of its
Okay.
grip.
So this is an opposed athletics.
Do it.
Or
You got this.
you have acrobatics you can also use.
Yeah, I'm going to use
I'm feeling good here
acrobatics.
for you.
Arcana, you said?
I have +5 on my roll.
Yeah,
Okay?
I know, right?
+5.
Let's go.
Roll a 1.
Come on, Winnie.
That is an 11.
That's a 1 on the die.
Oh,
That puts
Okay.
me at a
Your lung
3.
is punctured.
So you remain grappled,
Yeah.
and therefore your movement speed is 0.
Yep.
Okay, we now go to Lyra.
Oh.
Lyra recognizes that the owlbear came out. She rushes out from behind and sees everything that is going on. She readies her firebolt, which I forget how much damage she rolled. Someone roll a d10. Or is it a firebolt? Yeah, d10.
What a
7.
D10 looks like.
7. All right, she's gonna do 7
No, that's a
damage on
12.
this. Do you want me to attack bunyips or owlbear?
Bunyips.
Yeah.
All right, she targets the bunyip that is closest to her in the water as it's peeking up out of the water. She makes the attack. That is a 25 to hit, and it is
killer.
7 damage to the bunyip.
Still got to keep those pelts so we can at least get something.
Well,
All
let's
right.
worry about keeping you alive.
Yeah.
As
Gotta keep
the-
this pelt.
The first firebolt hits kind of on the top of its head and into its neck area as it quickly tries to dive below the water to kind of put out the pain, extinguish the pain, and it is still continuing to move forward. Lyra stands her ground and prepares another firebolt as we move to Tavi.
I will pick up the bonding orb.
Orb is picked up as a free action.
Can I run up? Can I just cross the little water piece here and then run up that rock?
It will be an athletics check, but yes. So it's
You got this.
10
it.
because of heavy 15.
Wait, am I on the rock? Or
No, you're on the
that
other
one?
rock.
Oh, I
So
was gonna help
let
him
me.
out.
Can I jump that instead of wasting the movement?
Well, you're in rough terrain
Oh,
in
okay.
the water,
All right, never mind.
So 10 feet of movement, 15 feet of movement, and
Then you take
then
another 15.
20 feet of movement. Now I need an athletics check from you to see how well you make your way up the rock here.
That's a 19 on the die. And that's all I have. I don't have any
All right, you
others.
are able to get up the 5 foot, 15 foot. So you kind of pull yourself up easily and then do a little parkour up and
20.
pull yourself up.
Wow.
You're currently 15 feet in the air. There is still another 10
Check.
feet up to go to kind of get to the very top of this, which would be on level with where Lucky
Draco takes
is
some
from
no
her
fall
vantage
damage?
point.
Come on, Edmund
Okay.
Hillary. Come on.
So that is
Climb that
your
Everest.
that is your movement. You, from this position, you still don't see the owlbear because there's greater
Okay.
distance. So you would need to take the dash action if you care to continue
Yes,
to
I will
move
do
forward. Okay, so with that, I need another athletics check from you.
You got this.
You need to beat a 15.
That's 17.
As you
Heck yeah.
get to the top, you parkour up, and this time you kind of push off the left ledge and up and catch yourself again, pulling yourself further. This is a move, Lucky. You're kind of watching him out of the corner and you're like, not bad, Tavi.
Yeah, not that bad. It's okay.
Of course.
I can see room for improvement, but like, it's fine. Your grip strength is impressive, sir.
So you've used 5 feet of movement, and what are you attempting to do with now that your remaining movement would be moving back down, and therefore you wouldn't need to necessarily have athletics unless you're seeking to kind of jump and 5, So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would be your full movement speed to get there. I would allow you to take a running leap with athletics if you tried to get right next to the owlbear. This would have to be athletics, though.
5 feet deep.
And you'd have to beat a
Belly flop.
17. You have to beat a 17 on your athletics to actually get next to the owlbear. You would be in 5 feet deep water as well.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I'm gonna use a luck point.
Okay. Luck point on the athletics. So you watch as Tavi parkours up to the top very dexterously, gets to the top, sees what's going on, kind of gets down into a bit of a sprinter's stance, and begins to rush forward.
11.
And as he does, he kind of
Moss.
trips on the moss that is on
Yeah,
the
there you
rock.
go.
And while you don't just absolutely biff it and eat it, you are able to jump and you are able to get into the water, but not next to the owlbear. So you are 10 feet away, which gave you an extra 5 feet of movement. And that is your turn.
It's not bad.
You're
Okay.
not hurt,
I'm not hurt.
and
No,
you're
that's great.
closer to where you need to be by 5 feet than you naturally could be.
Right.
Okay,
A
so
win.
these creatures are presently within 10 feet of you here, Tavi. So I'm going to kind of move that over there. So as you rushed forward, you jumped. You're 10 feet away from the owlbear and the bunyips. The far bunyips on the other side, obviously, you don't care. You got the Drenko. You've engaged and moved forward. Skaduli, it is now your turn as we
Come on, Scoodles.
look at the shoreline and you see what's going on in the middle of this 5 foot deep stream.
It's not great. Okay, so first I'm going to give myself bardic inspiration.
Okay, you can only give one person bardic inspiration per turn, just so you're aware.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to use said bardic inspiration to help me on my nature check to cast Veil of Dusk onto Lucky.
Veil of Dusk onto Lucky.
Sweet.
Nice.
Okay.
What does that
so,
do?
It gives her one extra armor class, and it helps her. Gives her advantage on sneaking.
Remember, you're blessed. I blessed you.
So if she were to take the hide action, for example, at the top of this rock, she
She's
would
a
have
+1
advantage
to
on that.
Oh, okay.
And then if she makes her attack, she would have advantage on the attack
Plus a plus.
plus the D4
The D4 for what?
for being blessed.
Please work. Get this.
Okay, go ahead and roll your.
Nature?
Well, it's nature, so it's nature plus your bardic inspiration, which is a D6. Yep. Which you could hypothetically choose to use the bardic inspiration after you see the result.
That's a good point.
Rolled a 10.
10 total.
Total?
That is not
Failure.
enough. You have to get a 12 for the Veil of Dusk. So that is a failure. We don't like that dice tonight.
What's the reverse of Kobe?
That doesn't
That's my free
Evoke.
usage.
that doesn't use up your action or anything. It just has you are unable to cast Veil of Dusk.
Unless I use a spell slot.
Right.
'Cause yeah.
So, but that is your action for this turn, and your bonus action. Do you care to move at all from where you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna move 15 feet to the west. Beyond maybe yeah, right there.
Okay, so you've moved 15 feet, puts you a little bit closer to the action here
Yeah.
as you rush in front of Eliezer, and it is now the Bunyip's turn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's my turn. I'm after Skidoo.
Yes, you are. It's Eliezer's turn.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, I saw what you're trying to do there.
Don't bother.
How bad is it smoking?
Rolled a 6 on
Like
the
a-
D6.
1950s server at a diner?
12.
What do you have, honey? Like that?
11.
Or like a little...
When the Misty Step went off and the smoke remained where it was and then reappeared where it emerged, it was pouring out heavily.
Okay.
And then as the smoke dissipated, your eye is still wisping, but it was particularly reacting to the presence of that smoke, which was created by the
Gotcha.
teleportation.
All right.
I move into the water.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. That is all your normal. As you wade up to now, it's getting to your knees and thighs.
I want to get to the bunyip that jumped underwater.
That would be your full movement
I have
because
40 feet of movement. I should have 10 more feet, right?
yes, you do.
Thank you.
You do have 40 feet of movement. So is that a position where you want to be?
Yep.
Okay, you are next to the bunyip that has been hit.
Now, I'm going a little feral here because us bears love to fish.
They do.
And when it dove under,
Yeah.
there's a part of me that said salmon. Of Capistrano.
Of Capistrano. You beat me to it.
And if you've seen that scene from Mulan, that's what I'm going for.
All right, make your attack. I love it.
This would probably be a claw attack, practically.
Yep.
19.
Hits. How much does your claw attack do?
Plus 2, 7.
7. With that 7 damage, you find the smoldering wound where the firebolt hit, and you just jab your claws right on top of it, and you essentially are able to impale through its neck into its spinal column, severing its spinal column, and it just kind of goes limp in your grasp.
Wow,
There it
that's
is.
intense.
As it comes out,
Practically speaking, instead.
throw it at the back
Feral.
of its head.
Throw it at the back of the
Which
owlbear's
head?
head.
Doesn't matter.
For this purposes of this, the left head.
Okay.
Sure.
The head on the left, because that's the side he's on.
Okay.
Okay? The left head, which is the head that has Winnie in its mouth, doesn't move. The right head kind of, like a bird, like an owl, it kind of like turns all the way around and looks at you.
hate
And if a
that.
skeletal
hate
bird could smile at you, it kind of bares its skeletal beaked fangs, teeth
Sure.
Big teeth.
at you, like, oh, you've come to play. Okay.
And I want just the last thing it sees, because this will be the last thing it sees, is just this ichor pouring from a bear's mouth with a smoking eye going, I know what you are, and you're going down.
Okay, very good. And that is the third bunyip down as this bunyip turns to you, Eliezer, and seeks to attack you.
Me and Fight fair! You didn't even like him!
That is an 8 to hit. As you see it coming,
He
it
dies.
goes to bite you as it has seen its friend taken out, and you just nonchalantly bat it away because you are locked in on
Hyper
Owlbear.
aware.
Yes. All right, that one misses. These ones.
Run away?
They're still running to the action.
You think they would see this and say, "That's not our fight. Let's."
They're rushing
Let's
up
keep going.
towards where the two carcasses are over here, where there's blood in the water.
Should I kill them or
And-
shoot the owlbear?
They, that is where they go to. So they are heading up to that point, and now we get to Sunny, who she moves her full movement, surveys, looks around. She's like, "There is glory to be had with the owlbear," as she focuses on the owlbear and just rushes in 5, 10, 20, 30.
Yep.
So she takes the dash action as far as she can go, saving up her spell slots because she wants to smite this guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Right up the ass.
Lucky, it is your turn. You see the bunyips that are approaching. You see your friends converging on the owlbear. What do we got?
Am I close enough to shoot the owlbear?
You are within range of the owlbear, yes, with your short bow.
Alright, shoot the owlbear.
Are you seeking to hide first, or are you just shooting first?
I'll hide first.
The order matters because
Yep.
it's a matter of whether you get advantage before the shot or try to get it on the next action.
I'll hide.
All right, go ahead and roll your stealth check.
You got this, girl. Girl. You suck.
Oh.
Would you roll?
Crit fail.
Oh.
That is
You're not hidden.
what? It's not high enough to defeat. So you are not hidden. That was your bonus action to hide. So you just make a normal attack on the owlbear, and its head that is engaged with Winnie doesn't see you, but the one that looked back to look at Eliezer follows the line of sight and
Dice jail.
has you locked
I
in.
add this.
You do get that.
Roll
back.
your
Yeah.
d4.
Great.
Well, wait. Maybe.
That's right. 12? Yes, I did my math right. 12.
12. As the arrow shoots forth, it meets its fur, but is not able to actually break through. So it's got a thick fur, but it was pretty easy to hit, just didn't quite break through the fur. All right? All right? That is your action. Are you staying there?
I'm gonna stay there.
Okay, you stay put.
You're up.
And it is now Tinsley's
Yeah,
turn.
pretty high up.
Okay,
on,
I'm
Tinsley.
gonna run into the water
5, 10,
as far as
15.
I can go.
That's,
born in the
are you
water.
trying to go towards the owlbear or towards the bunyips? Tell me when you say water, what are you seeking to do?
You know what? I might go towards the other bunyips to prevent them from coming.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can use your movement to get up to that bunyip.
Yep.
As you do, its
Do it,
held
Draco.
action goes off and it takes an attack against you. That is
Pretty
a
good.
crit fail.
It kills itself.
As it goes to bite you, it sees the blood of the bunyips that you previously slew all over you, and there's fear that captures it for just a moment. And it is basically afraid of you. And moving forward, it will be moving away from you if it survives your attack.
I say, don't worry, I won't hurt you. And then I take my battle
Mudge.
axe. And I... Actually, hold on. Yeah, I can't cleave it. Okay. I'm going to take my great axe, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm going to swing it around and try to decapitate that one as well.
All right, please make your attack.
The bunyip killer.
Okay, that is a 16.
16 hits. How much damage we got?
14.
14.
Nice.
See you.
As you
Whoops.
decapitate this one as well,
You
it goes
detapicate
right
it.
down. It's decapitated.
Decapitated.
Decapitated. All right, very good.
Didn't hurt at all.
That was your movement and your action. I don't know that you have any bonus actions left, but you take out another bunyip. Very
I
good.
just go
As we get back to the
rage
owlbear,
more.
Winnie, you are grappled
You don't want to
in
see
its
what Rage
beak.
More is
Okay.
from fart.
So that means that beak cannot take a bite action against you,
Okay.
okay, because it has you grappled.
I'll take a win where I can get a win.
The other beak does take a bite against you,
Okay.
okay?
No.
That
It danced
is
around.
a 24 to hit.
No.
So you take 7 more slashing damage as the second beak kind of bites your shoulder and almost begins to like tear at you like birds pecking at their food. All right.
That's visceral.
And as it does, it
Don't
turns
die.
around and just takes a step in the water towards you, Eliezer, and just slashes at you with its claws. And as it does so, you are able to get your shield up as it does a 12 to
Nice.
hit and knock its claws away. All right? And with that, it is back to Winnie's turn.
All right. I'm going to try to wiggle free again.
All right. Opposed athletics or acrobatics? That is a 17.
Nope. Still don't make it. That's a 10.
All right. You remain grappled. And that is your action. Do you have any bonus actions that you can use?
I'm gonna pop another one of them things, man.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Then we move to Lyra, who targets the bunyip next to Eliezer, makes her attack. And that is a 16 to hit, which is a hit for 7 points of damage. As she makes her prepares another firebolt, and we move on
Tavi.
to Tavi.
Trying it again.
Can I get
He
there?
knows what he's doing.
Start stabbing it in the eye holes. Chakra.
You are able to take 10 feet of movement to move through the rough terrain, and you are within. You're not flanking. You hypothetically could not get into flanking because of the rough terrain.
I want to hang on its lower jaw, the lower jaw of the one that's holding Winnie, and give her advantage.
So you're giving her the help action.
Yeah.
All right. So Tavi takes the help action to try to break Winnie free, and you've used your movement and your action. We now go to Scaduli.
Come on.
All right. I was just as unprepared as I was when it wasn't my turn.
Ding, 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 ding.
Winnie could use bardic inspiration. She could, yeah.
You can do this as bonus action, though.
It is, yeah. Yep. All right.
I feel like we have to make a play on words with the Unchained Melody theme song for you. I don't know what it is yet.
Yes.
I'm just noodling.
I would like to, I like what I am, but I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on the owlbear.
Okay. Vicious Mockery on the owlbear,
Smart.
which applies to its next attack is at disadvantage if it fails. What is the stat that I am seeking to?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. That is a 12 total.
14.
It fails.
Good job.
So you viciously mock the owlbear, which, as you do so, its left head, which is holding and gripping Winnie in its jaws, seems to just twitch a little bit as the psychic damage goes forth.
Trace.
3 psychic damage,
Not bad.
and it has disadvantage on its next
Not
attack.
bad.
Are you?
First hit against
That's your
it.
action. Or are you doing anything else with the bonus or movement?
I'm going to bardically inspire the fox.
Okay, Winnie is bardically inspired. You have a d6 that you can add to any roll after you see the result. All right, Eliezer, on you.
All right, I'm going to take a couple of things in here. Tell me if I need to roll anything. First off, how's she look?
That would be a medicine check. That would be your free action for the turn.
Can I go through the other thing I want to look at? Or want to divine? It has 2 heads. Did I see which one's eyes lit up when it did its thing?
That would be insight, which you could do one of those 2 things as a free action. The other one would be your action.
I'm going to wait on you. So I want to insight if I think one of these heads is more magical than the
Okay,
other.
go ahead and do your insight. You need to beat a 14.
Can I smell the magic on it?
You may not.
All right, fine.
The rock is cool.
I don't get advantage. 9.
9 is not quite good enough. What you saw was both eyes lit up in succession, which you obviously think there's something to that, but you can't quite figure out what.
All right, now, I saw another firebolt hit the other dorsal fin next to me,
Correct?
right? Other hand.
Clawing the next one?
Yeah.
Make your attack.
Many fish.
15.
15 hits. You similarly
fish.
execute.
Showing that I'm ambidextrous as a thrower, with my left hand, I also pelt the owlbear.
All right.
Did you
Next
say
bunyip
as a thrower or a thriller?
Thrower.
taken out.
a thrilling thrower.
Thriller.
Bam, bam. I said, your allies are
You might need
falling
one of
around
these.
you.
My goodness.
Give
I
up.
have a
A busy.
Okay.
yes,
Thank you, Grace.
a something.
At that, the next bunyip moves and goes to attack Tinsley.
Thank you.
Not rolling well on this guy. That is a 5 to hit.
Hey, girl.
Spit in his
As
face.
you deftly parry the bunyip, and I'm gonna replace this one. I'm gonna go
Hey,
with,
hey, you keep that right
I'm
there.
gonna go with this one.
You put that thing right back where it
Put that
came
thing
from.
right back where it came
Or
from.
so help
Right
me.
now.
Or so help me.
Ball, ball, ball.
All right, that's the only bunyip I got on the battlefield. Oh wait,
Oh, screw you,
way.
buddy.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, we
You
killed
put that
those.
thing right back where it
We
came
killed
from.
those.
Bro.
We're gonna be
Those
so
were
rich.
prone.
We're not
as
getting any of these. They're all
additional
floating down the
bunyips
river.
begin
Bunch of dead bunyips just floating
begin
down the
moving
river.
down
What
the
happened?
river. 3 appear as they have taken their action and
I think these
dash
bunyips
action.
should just mind their own
And
business and go somewhere else.
you surmise that they will reach you with another full movement and dash. So you have 2 turns before they will be able to sink their jaws into you.
The Great
All right.
Bunyan Massacre.
So they are. So you have killed 5 thus far, and it is now Sunny's turn as she steps forward and she seeks to avoid Winnie and slice into the owlbear. Point of order. Sunny is short.
What do you mean? Oh,
She is in heavy armor.
Disadvantaged.
She has disadvantage on her attacks in this
she's
position.
drowning right now.
Because she's like jumping up to keep her head above water as she goes to hit. If I roll a 1, Winnie will be hit.
Right.
Okay? So I'm just letting you know on the disadvantage attack how this will work. Okay? If you want her to do
what I
something
wanted.
different, i.e. cure wounds on Winnie, tell me now.
Yes. I think we should do that on this first go around here.
I would appreciate that.
Especially since she might be out of there next turn, hopefully.
Yeah.
And if she's not,
Yes.
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 All right. Then she will, instead of trying to attack with her sword, which she has pulled out, she sees what's going on, and she takes her sword, jams it into the bed of the creek, and uses it to extend herself up and kind of
Right on the forehead.
just cure
she-
wounds. Give you a high five, Winnie. You got this, girl.
I thought she was going to use the sword as a spellcasting focus. Just
Yeah. All right. And so
that good?
we got to roll cure wounds, which is 2d8 plus 2. 14 healing back to you, which is all of the damage that has been done.
Heck yeah.
So she has
Winifred.
used
Nice.
she has
Not your
used
name.
one of her 2 spell slots on cure wounds. That is her movement and her action, and we are back to
So
Lucky.
a question, because I had the 8 before.
Yep.
I can't go over full at this point, right?
So
that was
whatever
only
your
when I
new
was...
whatever your new max is, that's what you can max out at.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
add that to my. Oh,
So you add
Okay.
14, so you added 8 with the eating of your muffin. So you can
Okay.
heal up to that amount with this cure
really
wounds.
cool, actually.
got
Very
it.
cool.
Oh, this is
Okay.
complicated.
What's happening?
So,
Bran.
Lucky, what do we
Can
got,
you not
girl?
give yourself more?
I'm
Doesn't
gonna
do it?
No,
still try and shoot him.
Do you step up? Are you taking the hide bonus
Yeah.
action first?
19.
13
Please
plus
go ahead and hide.
I'm not using that dice.
It doesn't let you go up. That's so weird.
20.
20. You feel like this time you
Hide.
have hid successfully. I rolled a crit fail. As both of its sets of eyes are now focused on
No, a crit fail. Both of its sets of eyes cross.
They cross, sure. They cross, and they're looking at the gaggle of enemies in front of it, thinking, I have them grouped right where I want them. Okay.
Oh gosh.
No, that's what the DM is thinking. But you have a successful stealth check, and now
Yeah.
give me an advantaged attack on... I presume you're attacking the
Oh, sorry,
owlbear,
go
I
ahead.
presume?
Yes.
There is a bunyip left. You could
No.
hypothetically... Okay.
No.
And 3 coming.
Who cares?
Mercy. Actually,
You still have bless.
Yep.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I haven't lost. Is that a concentration?
Bro.
Hey, yeah.
It is
get rid of all
concentration.
those.
15.
15 hits.
Yeah.
Good.
Yay!
You've seen where this fur is thick and feathered, and you see these
And
chaotic
lethal.
colors, and
shoot
you
it in the
aim
eye.
for the middle of the 2 heads, which are now facing you. You loose your arrow, it penetrates through the fur, and you do
Oh.
17 points of damage, I believe. You pre-rolled between your sneak attack, your
Extra D6.
extra bowstring, and your actual short bow attack.
665.
Yeah, so 17.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 17 damage.
lot.
We are going to apply that to the right head.
The right head.
That's the one that bit
the
Winnie.
long head.
Both
That
of
is
them bit
not the
Winnie.
one that bit.
Right,
Well,
his
I thought
right.
both of them
What
bit her.
is that from?
his right head.
That's true. They
Dodgeball.
both.
That's
hit.
it.
So
Better
17
and
damage. Okay, very good. That is
White. I mean, I'm
Lucky's
white.
turn.
WHIT.
And it is now Tinsley's turn as this bunyip is staring you down.
Do him. Do him, Draco.
I'm just gonna say, oh, you're scared too? And then decapitate.
Decapitate, yeah.
Despacito it.
Again. Robert De Niro, this bitch.
Oh God!
You take
Don't
your
do that!
knife-
Don't Despacito
you
it.
take your knife out and just
16 on my great axe.
as you lop
Another
its head
14.
off. You are a pro bunyip slayer.
Ugh. That's what they say.
Very useful.
All right.
Your next
And
career.
can I take a bonus action of going towards the owlbear?
Well, you can take your movement,
Moving my movement.
and you can move
Your movement act.
My
10,
dash
20,
act.
30
Don't do
feet to start moving in the direction of the owlbear.
Point of order. Question. Because she's right by that other rock.
Yep.
Could she get up it a little bit and like try to jump off and increase her
That
distance?
is like the tall.
Okay.
So it's
This here?
Yeah, the way you can climb up is from the
Gotcha.
the sides.
All
This
right.
is where it's
Sheer?
tearing
I
above.
tried.
that, Yeah.
That'd be interesting if you
Yeah.
could get up there.
So you
what,
have
what
moved.
good would I be from there?
You'd be like a
Let me
flying.
let me just ask.
You could wish for a jump spell.
That's right. I need a jump spell. If only someone would cast this upon me. Actually, I think it's only self, right?
I have to touch them.
You have to touch them. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Tinsley, we're back to the boss. Boss bites you again, Winnie.
Okay.
That is a 12.
Meats.
So you
Bruh.
take half damage, which is 4 damage. Actually, I'm sorry. It's 13. So you
What?
take full damage. It's
Oh.
plus 7. I added wrong. Plus 7. So you take 7 damage, and its
Deception.
its eyes flash.
Oh, they straighten out.
The other ones flash,
Oh.
and
no.
it misty steps
Oh no!
over to here.
Does it take me with it?
No!
I'm attached to its lower jaw.
That is true.
Wait, I
Roll
didn't
an
know, right?
athletics check.
Come on!
To see if you can be pulled through the astral
Come
plane.
for the ride.
Hypothetically, Misty Step looses all grapples, but I'll make it fun and
Except
give you a
this
chance.
grapple. What you mean?
That you're grappled by. Not that it's grappling. Go ahead, roll your.
I'm gonna use heroic inspiration.
Okay, go ahead and re-roll.
What if I grab his hand
Okay,
and
that's
we go
15
together?
on the die. Is it athletics only?
Yes, athletic, because your strength. You're trying to stay held on to it.
Fair enough.
So 15 on the die. Sure, I'll make it fun. That's enough. You hang on. You feel this is the weirdest sensation. You feel like you're all of a sudden just blinked away into like all you see is just swirling smoke around you.
Can you make an insight check? A perception check?
Actually, roll a d20.
Yes.
What you seeing?
Would it be different for her too that she couldn't perceive?
I told you, get rid of it.
2. All right, that's a failure. Roll another d20.
Oh my
no.
goodness. The more I roll,
Do you wind up in a different spot?
12.
12.
Different part of
Oh
time.
no.
You're in the
Tavi
river.
doesn't come back.
18 years from now.
Oh my goodness.
Tommy,
that
But you're 18 years younger.
12.
No.
All right, you have to role play Serenity until I tell you otherwise.
Okay.
As the feeling of
Oh no.
everything's just
Seriously?
amazing and beautiful, and I feel so
Is he
great.
still holding on to the owlbear?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
as the
But he's just hanging
feeling of
out, you know?
serenity overwhelms you,
Don't
Willie the
harsh his
Bloody.
vibe, man.
which is, I think, the
Or
same
is it
thing
like
that
your
you
pep
rolled
talk
on,
at me?
Razor,
Like,
right?
it's gonna
Yeah.
be okay.
We had to do that when we were in
fine.
the
You're
mist.
okay.
I'll
Yeah.
be honest. It's a tough one. What the
me
hell is
and Lyra.
serene?
It's just
No anxiety
Amazing.
whatsoever.
No one
all
knows.
right.
you attack during
that
Serene?
was its, and it takes a claw attack at you to just try to
Just not malicious.
get you.
Lodge me.
No, it's just like get away from me. 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
You take 10 points of slashing damage.
My
The
skin.
claws hit harder than the beaks. All right, that is its full turn. It is now Winnie's turn.
Oh, wait. Disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I
yeah.
missed with the first attack anyway, so I will apply it to your attack.
Wait, what do you mean?
I missed on Winnie
Oh.
just automatically, so
Wait,
I'll,
no.
No, it
No,
hit me.
It
It
met.
doesn't matter then.
It did 7
Oh,
hits.
that's true.
It didn't meet. He did the math wrong.
Yeah, so I
It-
had 6.
it
I,
was
had,
a full-
then
I rolled a 6
she
on the
should-
first dice, so I will re-roll that with disadvantage. It is now an 11.
Ooh.
So you do
Yes.
not take any damage.
I do though.
You still take the 10.
So I
But
get my 7
You
back.
take the 7 back. Well played, sir.
That's better.
Thank
That's
you for
way
reminding me.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Almost
Yeah.
too late.
Big
Yeah,
brain.
I know.
Big brain.
I know.
Yeah. All right. Excellent. Good way to keep me honest. So that was the boss. Winnie, it is now your turn. You
Bardic
have
Inspiration.
advantage on your being helped to dislodge yourself.
And a bardic inspiration.
Can you make
And
me
a
step away
bardic
from him?
inspiration, which you can choose to add after you see the result. I'm even going to roll first, so you know what I roll. That is a 16 you must beat.
Okay, so I have an
You are
advantage.
You have advantage on this.
17. Got it.
That's 21.
Nice.
That's a success.
Good.
Fellas
It's
will
about
fall in
time.
line.
And the advantage is what did it, because
Yes.
the other one was a
So
14.
I still have my heroic.
So you still
Or
have your
bardic
bardic inspiration,
inspiration,
which you can add. So you
Yes.
have used your action to ungrapple yourself.
Start
You
choosing.
now have your movement, which you cannot take the disengage action. So if you move away from it, it will get an opportunity attack against you.
Let me shoost.
If you take a ranged attack against it, well, you've already used your action, so you can't. But you have a bonus. If you have any bonus actions, you can do that.
Can
But
I bite it?
That would be an action to bite, unless
Oh,
you have a
okay,
bonus
okay.
action bite,
No,
which I don't think you
I
do.
think she does.
Do you have, is your bite a bonus action? I thought it was an
think
action.
it is. No.
Where is that?
Yeah, I think it's an action.
Yeah, the bite is an action. The chew is a bonus action.
That's right. That's right. Let me gobble you down. All right. So Winnie's turn is. I'm presuming you're not giving an opportunity attack. You could hypothetically circle it if you were trying to get into flanking with Tavi.
I'll try that. That doesn't hurt.
You have
All
any
right.
bonus
So
action?
you take up 10 feet of movement to circle it.
I don't
As
have any
its
weapons.
heads kind of split their gaze, one focusing on you, that's just that you've wriggled out of its bite, and the other focusing on Tavi. All right? It is now Lyra's turn, who no longer sees the owlbear.
Where's her brother?
I'm going to roll perception to see if she heard.
He's with me.
She did. She moves forward and looks down and looses a firebolt towards the left head.
Yes.
And she crits.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh man.
That's the dice that I switched out, by the way. That I just used.
You can
it,
use that
I
when
just
you're
used
playing
it
us.
for you. So that's 14 points of damage
Lyra doing all the damage right
on
now.
the
Last episode, too,
the
she did
right
really good.
head,
Yeah.
Crit.
which is the opposite head that Lucky hit. So that is now. All right. And it is now Tavi's turn.
Can you roll your decapitation spell?
I would like to do that. Yes.
Just roll it. You've never done it yet.
All right, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Decapitation
Yeah.
spell?
You
Go
just
for the
die.
left head.
Decapitations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever head's left.
Whichever one it is.
It's
just
been
automatically.
happening all night. She's been
Yeah.
doing it all night.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have
No spells
advantage because
over
you're
here,
flanking.
baby.
Oh,
Did you use it?
Nope.
Get rid of it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's bad.
All right, maybe
want
I'll stop
another-
using it.
Do you want a different dice?
I got it the other days.
All right, so you
Know when to
go
call
with your
it.
chakram to slash at it.
Actually,
and
hold on. It's still a 14.
14 hits.
All right.
14 hits as
9.
you do 9 damage to
Nice.
its
Yes.
right
And it's
head.
decapitated.
I did say left head.
Left? Okay, left head.
And decapitated.
All right, very good.
Did tap.
To its left head, and you have your offhand attack.
Yes, I do. And I'm not going to use that dice anymore.
With advantage still.
18 on the die.
18 hits.
9 again.
9
Nope.
again.
Sorry.
Yeah,
4.
take. Yeah, I was gonna say take away the. All right, very good. The left head is bloodied. What that means for this creature, because it's bloodied, it puts its left head into a frenzy,
Okay.
which means that its beak attack now does 10 damage instead of 7.
And its claws do 15.
Its claws still do 10.
Okay.
So everything is
I
10
am
damage
going
across
down.
the board
Okay.
for the left head. The right head is not frenzied; it's still at 7.
Oh,
Okay. That is Tavi's turn. We are now due Skadooly.
I'm gonna take a little movement towards
Skadoosh.
east, probably 15 over and then 5 up,
Okay.
so I can see him.
You see him.
Oh, baby. All right, I'm going to catch Vicious Mockery again on the left head.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
You roll.
I got to roll.
I like it.
That
hate it.
is a 13.
14.
That is a failure.
It's another 3 points, right?
So
3 points of psychic.
3 points of psychic to
Disadvantage on
Lefty,
the next attack.
and there is disadvantage on its next attack.
I'm gonna take bonus action activate finger guns.
Finger guns! All right. Finger guns are activated as it is now Eliazer's turn. This guy just teleported away.
But I've also heard the commotion behind me.
You are aware of the bunyips closing in, and you are aware of the commotion behind you as Tavi was yanked through space and time with it and is slashing away serenely.
This is so cool.
Oh no! All right, I guess.
You know what's happening here?
As it is your turn.
Am I within 60 feet?
I believe so. 55 feet.
I yell, pivot! And I turn. And I look skyward and I say,
Moonbeam.
I don't have that yet.
Oh.
Next level, I think. I cast Sacred Flame. I say, watch out. You fail.
It's Dex. What is it?
You tell me what you got.
What's the... Is it Dex? or
It is
con-
Dex, yes.
That is an 11.
You fail.
Okay. How much damage?
I didn't roll this one because I didn't know if I'd use it. Wait up. 5 radiant.
All right.
Left head.
Sure, I'll give it to you.
I don't care. You can do what you need
It's
to.
fine.
Whatever tells a better story.
It's fine. Just it will be left to my discretion if you do not call it out. So
Okay.
that matters for the mechanics of this creature.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So that is your action. Are you moving?
You should.
You should.
I'm going to. I'm going to get back up on the sure line.
Sure. Are you sure?
So
Like, I wanna be on-
10, 20, 25.
Right there.
Okay.
Nope. Actually, keep me at the 20 mark.
Here.
Well,
He wants to see it.
can I see him from there?
Yeah, you can see it.
All right, then I'm good. But I'm
Right.
also technically like not in the water.
You still are in the water.
Oh,
You're
it's
in
hard to see.
the shoals of the water.
Yeah.
All right, then yeah, the 5 more feet.
This would
Right
be
in
out of the
your
water.
ankles.
So 25. Yep.
Get in the water.
You have 15 feet of movement if you care to use it, but that is your movement, and it is now the bunyip's turn.
Sonny, get out!
1,
Oh!
2, 3.
Ah, shit, told her late.
Yeah, she's fine. She's all right. They can't do anything.
All right. That is
Can't.
Sunny.
Maybe.
And she's surrounded, which is not a
May
good
need
look
you
for
to go
her.
Bunyip killing.
It is now Sunny's turn as she takes her disadvantaged attack against a bunyip.
Yep.
That is a miss with a 3 on the dice, plus, I think she has a +6, which is 9, which is not hit. I'll confirm it's a
yikes.
+6.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Shoo.
That is +6. Yep, so she misses. All right, that is her
You have to
action,
help her.
and it is now Lucky's turn.
I'm hidden.
You
Still?
have revealed yourself through making the attack, so you'd need to
Hit
hide
again.
once more.
Hit
Do
once
it.
more.
Roll your stealth.
Order.
You should roll good this time.
No. We were all in red. Red was good.
Ooh.
All
So
right,
is this
fine,
one.
go.
No,
No, I want to see
I'll
it.
do red.
You have to beat a 20.
You can do it. What do you?
Do I still have blood?
Not on this. You have a +8 though.
+8.
You did it.
Yes!
Unless you wind up subtracting.
24.
It happens to the best of us. All right, that is a success. It's looking at the rocks out of one of its eyes because it's aware of the fact that an arrow previously smashed it.
What head are
You
you
still have advantage. Go ahead and roll your advantage with your D4.
What head are you?
Which head are you targeting? Left or right?
Aw.
Left.
Left head. Got it.
Hell yeah.
20, 26.
26 hits for 17 more damage.
Heck yes.
As this arrow pierces right into the top of the skull
Great ranger.
and pierces down into it as smoke just begins pouring out the top of the head of this creature. All right?
I gotta hanky out and start doing smoke signals.
That's right, that's right. Cracks emerge through the skull as this head is looking rough. All right. Tinsley, it is your turn.
I'm swimming around to get to the bunips on the other side of Sunny.
Okay,
We're gonna
you two
flank.
at this you are disadvantaged in your attack because you
You're
are
short. You're
you
little
are
as
in
hell.
5 feet of water.
We've had
But
like
I'm a fantastic swimmer.
it's
Wait,
true.
wait, just stand on top of her shoulders.
Well, can I, if I flank with
Hold your
Sunny
breath.
and go on the other side, can I just
Even it
not
out?
be at disadvantage and
Yeah,
roll
you'd be
normally?
even. I don't know,
Yes, you can get there and roll even, sure.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Is there a
try.
float spell?
Am I in range to cleave? Too?
No.
You are not.
There is water walking.
Oh yes,
Okay.
that's right.
Or what
So I'm gonna use my great axe,
Yep.
and I am going to sink down into the water, and then pop myself up and like chop down.
Absolutely.
Peekaboo, mother effer.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Oh no.
Maybe.
That's a 9.
Plus.
That was, well, it was a 3 plus 6.
Yeah,
so it
9
was
does
a
not
nine.
hit.
You don't got bless?
The water.
Oh, I do have bless.
Go ahead and roll. You got to roll 4 to hit it.
That's a 2.
Okay, the water is just slows you down too much, and
Remember, you're
you
blessed,
are
too.
unable to
And bartered.
meet this bunyip.
Yes.
And it knows you're there. It is
fine.
flanked by you,
It's
but
fine.
Somebody get the
you
little people
are
out of the
you
water.
are there.
It's
All right.
embarrassing.
It is now back to the boss. The boss, disadvantage on first attack, which I will take against Winnie. Disadvantage against you. It would attack you first.
Oh,
That's
you got to re-roll
that's
that.
cocked.
Yeah.
That is an 18 and an 18.
That's insane.
So that's 25 to hit.
They do
You
hit.
take
That might hit.
that is the right head,
Doing that.
and that is not the enraged head or the bloodied head. So you take 7 points of slashing or piercing damage.
Can I
Stuffing between
react
8.
with silvery barbs?
If you care to use a spell slot, you may.
I will.
All right, I will re-roll. I still have advantage on the roll. Dang. Look at that silvery barbs right there.
Oh!
And I'm giving
I like
myself
this.
the advantage.
Give yourself
sorry?
the advantage.
Yeah.
Very
yeah.
nice.
As you should. All right. Okay.
I think you broke it.
I did. It's destroyed. Stay. Who
Fine.
cares? Okay. All right. Re-rolling.
Oh.
That is a crit fail. Silvery barbs succeeds.
You had 2 crit fails? Wait.
No, it's
so,
a disadvantage.
No, hold on.
Oh,
Can I roll with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Right. I still have to roll
Hey.
with disadvantage.
Awesome use.
Yeah.
So it fails. You take 0 damage, and now I need to do another bite. I will do so against Tavi.
And I will die.
This is that's a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Okay.
Mrs. Serenely.
With your new Dexy body, you see it coming and you
Dexy.
dodged backwards into the water.
Smiling the whole
Dexy
time.
for this attack.
It then takes a slash
it
at you, Tavi.
Another one.
Another slash at you.
How many attacks does this thing have?
3 when it doesn't that is a 13 to hit.
Miss!
As you are able to
Too Dexy
avoid
for me,
its
sure.
attacks. All right, Erwin,
You
you are
carrying the
up.
mask.
Laughing and smiling,
You
serene
have-
the
Tavi,
whole
he's so
time.
Dexy right now.
You have
Tavi.
used your silvery barbs. What does that look like, by the way, as the silvery barbs go off and you are able to
Like a fox attack.
make it re-attack, and
That's a good question. What does it look like?
and then you give yourself advantage with that.
Just snowy.
Yeah, a little bit of frost.
Ooh, I like
maybe.
it.
Like it.
Okay, so the frost kind of issues forth, and kind of the frost goes forth and like almost freezes time
Yes,
as you're able to
yes.
kind of like reposition yourself, and then as the frost kind of fades away, it goes for its disadvantaged attack, and it is was a crit fail.
Love
Okay, awesome. It is now your turn.
Okay. Can I back up enough for a ranged attack?
It
or is
will
that-
be disadvantage on the attack, or I'm sorry, opportunity attack if you back up with its claws.
Or if you take a disengage action.
Or
Sure.
is it disadvantaged
Oh, no.
if I do a ranged attack where I am?
It's disadvantaged
that-
where you are
So it'd
from
be straight
Okay.
up with
point
your
blank.
advantage.
Does it help that I'm right there?
Not with ranged. Flanking only affects melee.
You could bite it, but that's a.
She has advantage, so it'd be just a straight up roll.
Do I have advantage?
How much health do you
You
have?
gave yourself advantage
I
from
think you
Sylvia
should-
Bard.
Oh, I did give myself advantage from Silver
So it'd be
Bars.
straight
That's right.
up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that then.
I do think you should bolt. Like, you should get out of here.
No, I want to hit it.
I know.
You can still. Well,
Well, you could back
How
up.
many
You can
times
back
that
up.
thing hit
It would-
bit her?
how
It would
much?
take
I
a swipe at
deserve
you.
to
You
go
do what you
down
do what you're
from
gonna
her.
do.
It would take a swipe at you, but you're not
if
going
you
down.
move out of its
I
threatened
know,
radius,
I know.
you will receive an
know.
opportunity attack.
But then
Oh, I
it
guess
doesn't
I
have
could
another
still-
one.
You could still do it.
Which
yeah.
would help
It's one
maybe
attack. It
him.
would do 10. If it hits you, it would do 10 points of damage.
I'll do that then. I'll try to back up because then I still have
Okay.
advantage on
Yeah.
my hit.
Yes.
So you're moving
Or
that's
you
you.
could take the
10.
disengage action.
No, she's
15.
got big bombs.
Where are you trying to go?
Just as far as I need to for a ranged attack.
Oh, you're
Okay,
good there.
you're
Which
in that
is-
spot. You are on dry land. You are 15
Okay.
feet away from it.
Okay. Yes.
And I will now make an attack with the claws,
Miss.
which, because it's a claw attack, it does not grapple you if it hits you.
Okay.
A beak
that's
attack
good.
would.
Right, okay.
Which I just missed with both of my beak attacks, so I didn't grapple either of you.
Good.
Yes.
And that is a 2.
Hey,
Plus 7
things
is
are going well
9
tonight for you.
hits.
Things are
Okay.
coming up
All
winning.
right, this dice.
Keep it.
Throw the ball on the
Keep it.
floor.
Go
Yeah.
with,
I dare ya.
go
No,
with this
I
guy.
dare ya.
Yeah, I
That
like that.
That guy. Actually, I'm
Okay.
gonna just change it both out. We're gonna
Use a
go
D100.
Oh, yeah.
red. Here
Yeah.
we go. All right.
The damage.
So now you may take your advantaged range attack.
Also
Okay.
have Bardic Inspiration.
And you can add your D4 if it's a
You do
attack
have your
spell.
bless. Yep, as
yes.
well.
And the bardic inspiration.
That
Yeah,
bardic
fun stuff
inspiration
going
is as needed. The
She rolled
bless
a
is
35.
auto. So
Okay.
Yep.
So
What do
should
we
I
do here?
roll bless first? That's
Sure.
2.
2.
And then
What are you rolling though? Like what spell?
17.
I presume she's
Chromatic
doing
orb.
chromatic orb.
Yeah.
Which type?
ice.
Ice. As the
Dun,
ice
dun,
goes
dun, dun,
forth,
dun, dun.
what's your attack to hit?
19.
19.
Heck
hits.
yes.
And how much damage? Which head, by the way, before you declare the damage? Which head?
We'll do the left first.
Left
and
first.
because I rolled 2 6s, it jumps to a second target.
Yeah!
So then I'm gonna hit the right head, and it's 20 damage. I have to use this.
Hold on, you did 20 damage with the first hit, and then it does 20 damage again to the next one?
That's a good question.
Yes,
I'm
it
gonna
totally
say yes,
does that.
because we roll our damage.
Right, I know it jumped when you rolled the same on both die, which you rolled 2 6s. It gives you.
Oh, it's a new attack roll.
Okay, so make your.
Okay,
It is
okay.
still advantaged, and it still has the D4.
Which was a
You got
plus
this.
2.
You got this.
Well, now that's
Or
new.
does
a
she get
new
to roll
rule.
the
Yeah,
Bardic
Yes,
Inspiration
yes.
as
And
well,
you still
which you
have
can
to-
use afterwards.
Yeah,
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. 4.
Yes.
Nice.
Crit.
A crit.
Oh!
40 damage.
She just did 60 damage!
Hold on. I got
It's dead! You did it!
Bray, describe. Wow, I don't even care about the bunips. I can't believe you just did 60 damage.
We're level 2!
Is it 60? Or
Well, 20.
Because 20 on the left, and then you hit
you're
on
so-
the
it says
right,
you're
and you
supposed to-
critted. So
You're
it's,
supposed to
so
re-roll
it's
your
double.
damage, but like we don't re-roll
no, we
damage.
just double it.
So
So
Got
you
it,
do
got
40
it.
damage.
That's so cool!
Holy crap.
so yeah.
it'd be cool if you killed it.
Freezes.
My heart is going so fast right now.
So go ahead and
then-
describe its end.
Yeah, so shoots ice out, which completely freezes the left head, which
Yep.
was already in rough shape, and it like cracks a little bit, like a
Uh-huh.
little bit of frostbite, and then immediately goes for the right one when she realizes that she's sort of stunned it a little bit,
And as it expands out, both of them kind of look at you, the purplish
Yes.
eyes just spewing hate and purplish flame, and the flame just gets covered with the rime of the ice as it extends up into the arcane. The mist cracks in on itself as the heads just explode. Bree, because you rolled a crit and killed,
what happened?
and killed both of these heads at the same time in the same attack, your card of chaos is resonating within you.
Okay.
As you kind of glance down at it, as you kind of have it like in your pocket, you pull it out, and you see that all four corners are glowing.
Okay.
And you hear the voice that says,
You're now Gambit.
well done. Choose two sides.
Crap.
The two choices, you have 2 of 4 choices. I'm giving you an extra. You had only gotten 1. I'm going to give you 2 with this, okay? Here's what happens. Mechanically, you have 2 of the 4 options that I'm going to read to you. The chaotic creature will grow in strength times 2.
Huh?
And it will come after you again at some point.
Okay.
You don't know when. That's how these cards work.
Okay.
With this crit,
Wait,
I'm
is that
giving you this because of this crit.
Is that
so
a
you,
choice she gets,
you
or
are
that just
intrinsically
happens?
you are intrinsically learning how this works, okay?
Okay.
Because of the
Yep.
crit. You will be given the choice of 4 things to enhance yourself through this card. These are new effects from the
so
card.
it's coming after me.
It's gonna
no
come
matter
out.
what.
If
Okay.
you get the killing blow on it 2 more times, it's gone. The chaos is gone from this world forever, and you retain the power
Okay.
of the card. Okay, but the next time you face it, it will be 2 times more powerful. Okay.
Okay.
Option 1, top left corner of the card. 2,000 gold appears in your purse.
Well, we know what you
Holy
pick.
crap.
Okay.
What?
Option 2, top right of the card. You have +1 charge to your card per long rest, meaning rather than 1 time per day, being able to give yourself advantage on all saves, you can do it 2 times a day.
That's pretty nice.
Option 3, rather than the duration of that being for 10 minutes, it now lasts for 1 hour. Okay? Option 4, you learn the Fey Touched feat.
Oh! I mean, this is easy.
Yeah.
You
and
can
she gets
choose
2?
2 of those 4.
I'm rich and I'm fey, baby.
Faye has to be one of them, right?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
do that one, and then I think the 1 hour over 10 minutes.
Okay. So you are increasing the duration rather than getting an extra charge. All right, very good.
Yes.
So you have Fey Touched and 1 hour,
Dude.
which
Is that haze touched in this world?
it is Haze Touched, yes.
Okay.
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 Oh, man.
The boss is eliminated.
That does a lot for you.
Yeah.
I know.
And Winnie,
the next time
that
she won't have to
instantly
worry,
takes
she's gonna
effect.
Misty step out.
Okay.
So you have Fey Touched, and you still have 2 uses of that card
can add-
today because you haven't
Okay.
used it yet.
There's something
Yep.
to her.
As that happens, as these heads
Intelligence, wisdom, or
explode,
charisma.
the body stays fixed for a moment before it just begins to dissolve into a hazy mist,
Wow.
and then is gone.
Yeah.
Wow. Winnie, I applaud you.
Meanwhile, the bunips still remain
Bastards.
as
Oh my
Lyra
goodness.
turns and takes aim
Pivot!
at the one on that is flanking Sunny to the right. She makes her attack. That's a miss. Darn! As she now goes to Tavi's turn. It is your turn, Tavi.
Can I come around the bend?
You move just around the river bend,
I was thinking CCR.
and
I think we have to save our vertically
Yes,
challenged
please.
friend.
that is your full movement to go through the water and appear on the. Actually, you could get
Come on,
5, 10. Yeah, you could get to here with your full movement.
Can I reach them with a chakra attack?
What's your range?
20 is the symbol. The,
You're beyond that. It's beyond 40 actually, so you cannot.
no, 60 is the.
Oh, then
Really
yes,
good.
but you'd have disadvantage on the attack.
Impressive.
I will have to wait.
Just 2,000
Okay,
gold.
you wait
That's
for them
amazing.
as it is
Shouldn't get it,
Scaduli's
but-
turn.
Okay, baby.
It's crazy.
It's time to gun.
Attaboy.
He's going to
Kill both our compatriots.
Yeah.
Which one are you aiming for first?
So far
no.
right, actually.
Friendly fire.
So furthest north.
Okay.
This
so
one's called friendly. This
Furthest
one's
north bunyip. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Crit.
How much damage?
8 plus or times 2. So.
So 16. So that
Nice.
one's dead.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
That was your action. You have a bonus action if
Yeah,
you're
I'm
gonna
just
use
gonna
it.
cast Shillelagh, see what happens.
Why
you know what I
not?
mean? Yeah, why
Try
not?
to get your free use.
Farm it.
Take it as a unsuccess.
Oh my god, dude.
Did you roll 1?
No, I rolled a 5.
Okay, that's not
What's
good enough.
happening?
It's okay.
Last time you farmed it pretty well, though. Last
did.
game.
All right,
did.
that is Lee's turn. Eliezer!
Am I within 15 feet of that close one?
5, 10, 15, yes.
Thorn whip it out of the way.
You
Yep.
pull it through, make your attack.
This should do it. I don't remember what my thorn whip is. 16.
16 hits. As you loose your thorn whip, it wraps around its neck, and you lasso it and pull it forth.
3 points of damage to it.
3 points of damage as it's moved 10 feet closer to you.
Yep.
Okay, very good. And are you staying there? Mm-hmm. All right. That is your turn as it just goes to bite you.
Go for it. Yep.
That's a hit.
Yes.
3 points of damage.
Farming damage.
As Eliezer gets 3 points of damage.
Add it to
the list.
All right. And the next one attacks Sunny with advantage because it's in the water. That's cropped. Ooh, that's not going to do it. As she, underwater, gets her shield up, holding her breath, and knocks it away. It does not hit.
Poor girl, she can't swim either.
For the sake of your feats, I'm gonna let this play out between Lucky and Tinsley because you could potentially work on things. Lucky, it's your turn. Go ahead and I presume you're gonna hide and then shoot.
Sure.
Go ahead and do so.
You go for the one on me.
Is that? Oh yeah, definitely.
You have to beat an 11.
Got it.
21.
Okay, you are hidden. And now make your advantaged attack.
Ooh.
If you hit it, it's dead.
Okay. Don't roll the d4. I have to roll concentration.
Roll. You gotta be 10. 10 or higher.
Didn't.
Okay, so the bless is gone from all of you.
16.
16 hits. The arrow goes through the skull of the bunyip.
job.
That's a clean kill. So you have of the 9 pelts that are available, you did 4 of
I
them,
decapitated, yeah.
and
yeah.
you did 1 of them. So you have 5 clean pelts. The other,
Wonderful.
I killed one clean too.
I
no?
guess
Finger
I
guns.
ripped out jugulars of my 2.
yeah, yours
Yeah,
were
you
ruined.
you did stuff.
Yours
Sorry.
were essentially ruined. What
Sorry,
did you
guys.
kill yours with?
Fingers.
Finger gun crit.
That's force damage. So that blew it apart, right? So you basically have
You know,
5 clean pelts
an
there.
actual
You beat
bullet
that
is
seal.
force
5 is good.
damage, and it just blows one little small hole.
Not finger guns.
It actually went in
Depends
and
what
blew
type of
everything
bullet.
up and like blew it up like a balloon.
But
All right, I gotta applaud you guys for that one. You
Winnie.
did very well, Winnie. That
this
was
guy still doing
a
stuff?
useful
Yeah, he
crit.
is.
There's
It
still
was.
one more, but
No, that
And it was a
was
good
just killed
damage
by
roll
Lucky.
that just.
That was just
No,
so
she shot
no,
that on
she
me.
shot the one that was
There's
at
2 left.
Eliezer.
Oh,
and Tinsley would be up. So
fair.
Yeah.
Tinsley, I forgot there was one there. So well,
Yes, please.
Misses. Rolls a crit.
she's foaming at the mouth of drowning.
Let me get my feet.
Oh,
Crit
foaming.
fail.
No, I got it. 21.
21
It's dead.
With
is
my-
a hit and another
axe.
kill. So Tinsley, you got how many kills today?
Job.
I got
3 today.
Just got 3 more, right?
3 today. Yeah,
Yep.
but within this battle.
I had
of this time
yeah, you had
frame,
5
so it's
total.
5 total.
Yeah, so you're up to 8
job.
out
I feel
of
like
30.
you're looking at these bunyips like whack-a-mole, like
I'm
just
like, yes, let me get
slicing
these
them up.
feet.
All right, so you guys
The
can
men
get,
in this group have to do nothing. You guys are killing it. We're just here. We're accessories.
You guys have 5
support,
bunyip
baby.
pelts, and I presume you're going to take the time to
Yeah.
to gather the other 3, or the other not the other
20.
4 are ruined.
Owlbear's lucky he
I
disappeared.
do
would've took him
need.
too.
Are you seeking to of those 5? I presume you're seeking to skin them right away.
Yeah.
We
All
might
right.
as well.
So
We're
I
going
need you to
We've got
roll.
that.
Burns and-
I need you to roll a survival check. So here's how it's going to work. If you roll above a 10, you get 1 clean one. Above a 12, 2. above a. What'd you roll? 14, 16, 18.
Crushed
So,
it.
23.
so you get all 5 on your survival roll. That was survival?
Yes.
Dang.
Good. Oh God, she's awesome.
You're impressive and scary.
And
Don't mind if I do.
so you have 5 pristine bunyip pelts.
Put them in the bag.
What, are you gonna do,
Which
picking
are
his best?
which are worth. I forget what did I tell you guys what they're worth?
5,000, I think.
No,
So-
5,000
Per-
apiece.
I don't think you told us these ones.
I think they're 20 apiece in pristine condition. 20
And we have
apiece.
5 in pristine.
So you have
They are.
100 gold worth.
Yeah.
Now they need to be tanned, and
But we're going back to Fern,
you're
right?
going back to Fern, who
We have a dragon
is
too.
able to.
Yes, we have
You also
dragons
have a
too.
dragon, which you need to. Okay, you guys. Wow.
Dude,
We crushed that.
holy crap.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure this thing only had 60 HP. I'm guessing.
So, yeah, this thing had both of its heads each had right around there.
Okay.
So I don't
So
want to give
30
away the specific numbers, but
Wow.
each head
It'll
had
be
right
different
around
next
there.
time anyway.
Huh?
Wow.
It'll
Yeah.
be more next
Yeah.
time, and maybe harder to hit. Who knows?
Probably not. Though.
60 each head.
I was thinking easier to hit with less damage. It does.
All right, Sunny kind of steps up and she says, "Is anyone else need some healing here? I will heal."
I would like some.
She rolls her cure wounds on you, Tavi. This is her second spell slot for the day, and you get 10 points
Nice.
of healing.
Good.
How
Okay.
you feeling?
I'm up to full.
Oh,
Perfect.
Nice.
how you doing?
I am down 3 from full.
You're
So
okay.
I'm fine, yeah.
And you're fine. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
All right.
When Sunny healed me the first time, I'm actually pretty good, pretty okay.
Hey, did you know you could do that? I've never
well-
seen anything quite like that.
I mean, I didn't know I could hit that hard, but I was just really angry and really scared.
I have some questions about. What is this voice?
I have
Get
some
into
All right, it's a persona. Lots of personas. You're a changeling. You do that.
I was gonna say you can.
I have some
Show up with
questions
whatever.
about this enemy we just faced. Doesn't it look like the picture on your card?
Well, it sure does. I don't know where it came from though.
Probably just a
Honestly, where it went.
coincidence.
I've never seen that before. That
Bro-
beast.
Both of you guys were you teleported with it. Did you see anything?
Just
While I
misty
was-
gray.
Is he still
You
serene?
are still. You have not. This is not worn off yet. So
Sorry. That's why my voice is all weird.
There you go.
exactly.
Perfect.
Howdy, Paul.
I know one thing. Everything's gonna work out all right.
Your
He's
eye,
on that
your,
same
your
drug
eye
that
is
we
no
had that
longer
one time.
smoking, Eliezer.
Remember when we had that one time?
Did
that
anyone
one
notice
trip?
the smoking eye on
Yeah.
Eliezer?
One
Yeah.
trip.
He's on that right now.
It's good stuff.
Scaboo, you were closest to Eliezer. I will allow you to make a. Because you asked,
Straight up?
I won't rely on your passive perception. I'll give you an actual roll.
That's pretty good.
Beat a 12.
It's not.
Nope. Did not notice in the heat of battle. You were fixated
7.
on the owlbear.
I don't think I would have noticed either. I was.
It'd be wild if you
Notice
did.
what?
What's going on over there?
Yeah.
Just wait. That's important. 46
Smells
feet
like
away.
bread and sardines. What is that smell?
All right. Very good. Continue your conversation.
I have a feeling it's gonna come back for me at some
It
point.
couldn't. You've defeated it. It's done. I'm
I don't know.
switching
I
mid-sentence
just-
now.
I have a feeling it's coming back. I just know it.
But it has to be more than a feeling.
I
Boston?
got it.
More than a
Hear that
feeling.
old song play? Is it more than a feeling? Yes.
Hey.
Suspicion, maybe?
I have a question. For the listener, are you listening?
That's right.
I am always listening. Yes.
Well, at least you're earning your paycheck. So, tell me, we just fought a thing in which perhaps you knew some things about before and you told us not to take the card. So, tell me now, will it come back?
Tell me now.
Get to the chopper.
That's Tinsley.
These cards
Tinsley's
are
the chopper.
cards that are chaotic, as the
swing my
name
axe
implies. This creature and any other creature associated with a card shall seek out the one who bonds with it. That is what my research has shown.
Thanks,
This-
Joseph.
Did not respond. I prefer Brohimith.
I love it. That's awesome.
Duly noted.
I think we should get going.
Yes.
I've had enough fun in the river for one day.
My feet are a little waterlogged.
I feel great.
You look great.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So, maybe I'll hold your hand a little bit. Oh, wait, no, you're full health now. Forget it.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
What does Lyra think of her brother's disposition?
Ooh, that was really impressive what you did there in the helping Lyra Winnie out of the mouth.
I don't really even know what happened. It was like I was so agitated and angry, and then it was all right. I was still holding on to its jaw, but it was all right. Everything was fine.
Everything is gonna be all right.
Yeah, you shouldn't worry about a thing. No.
Don't. I won't.
Don't worry,
worry
just
about
be
the
happy.
I will. All right.
Yes.
Does everyone want to go back to Willow Hollow?
I think,
I think we need to.
We stop at Ferns.
We have to cash in.
Yeah, we can make some money here. Not like lucky money, but some money.
Yeah, like
And we have to do something about this dragon too. It's gonna start smelling.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
get the
Real
dragon.
soon.
Hey, I was thinking about
Taken care
something.
of.
Just future planning.
You continue. This conversation is happening as you are
Yes.
going
You
back
left
now.
the dragon
Yep, yep.
in Willow Hollow.
The dragon was left in
Fern's
the
care.
mossy mug.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
We have a golem, right?
Mm-hmm.
We do. Is Cotton expecting a golem?
There's no way, right?
I wouldn't think
Where
so.
would he keep it?
So, like,
Well, I
I
think
mean, the golem was only used as like a protector of the transport, right? That doesn't
Right.
necessarily mean that's like he's like a contracted
right.
muscle.
So what you're saying is he's ours now, right?
well,
You would
Keston
know.
might want him back.
You would know that the golem was marked with the Huxley House
Yeah.
crest. So it's the golem's
Okay.
property of Huxley House. House Huxley.
Maybe for its return, we could ask our boy
Keston?
Keston if he would allow us to use it to rebuild the Quiet Lantern.
We do need to talk to him anyway. I'm just thinking about it, because, like, you're going to walk into a town with an automaton. People are going to talk. Whose is it? I'd like to keep it because he's useful. Plus, Lucky over here, like, completely discombobulated it, made it our friend. That's going to count for something.
Yeah, that was the first combat that,
That
you
was
guys
the first
aced.
crazy thing one of the females did in this group. Crazy good.
I think the lesson that I'm taking away from this is that I need to make my combats harder for you guys.
That's wrong, actually.
Wrong lesson.
Wrong-o.
So Lucky, you, if you all recall, were able to discern the button on the back of the automaton's neck. You were quick enough, you passed the checks to be able to not only pierce through the protective layer, but then also to switch the reset button and to essentially imprint it on yourself before the protective covering regrew. Okay? So you are the one at whose command it responds to. And by way of reminder, you can give a brief description of what you want it to do that is also then ultimately a one-word kind of command. So I'm briefly describing what you want to do, and then, like, carry, or carry, or
Rebuild.
help, like, whatever. So you can essentially give some context and then a one-word command.
So, if it's imprinted on you, that might be a good argument with Keston. Like, hey, man, if you want to go in there and try to reset it, you can, but, we've already done it. I think it's ours, finders keepers.
Plus, I have this parcel I need to bring to Keston. He might be thankful that we're bringing it.
Parcel of
Otherwise-
what?
It's a package. It was on the dude.
The dude.
No, not Ruddy.
The dead guy.
No, he's Yes,
The guy
red
from
He is,
the
he is
pond.
now dead.
He is dead.
The Air Genasi courier who was
Yeah.
killed by the creatures.
Ken Wisp.
By
Ken
the
Wisp
horse.
Zeps.
Yeah, whose horse had way too much information.
Point of order, none of you knew his name. You just stated his name.
Yeah, but we did roleplay that I had pretended that I saw it on his.
You did.
Sonny knows that that's sus. Nobody else does.
Right. And she's not paying attention because she's like, I killed a dragon and we killed a crazy owlbear. This is amazing.
Love it. Yeah. So I think we got some leverage. That's all I'm saying.
Do we have to mention the automaton at all? Can we just not bring it up?
It's kind of big.
I was thinking that, but again, getting into town with it, like, what are we? How are we gonna disguise? You know what I
Just
mean?
hide
Don't
it
see
somewhere and come back for it?
It. How tall is
It's
it?
pretty big. It's like as tall as
It's
me.
10 feet tall, it's taller than
A little
you.
taller than me. It's gonna be hard
That
to
is pretty
hide.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is carrying
All of the
All of their
material.
stuff.
many items which will be returned to Carton, presumably, which is literally right
Yeah,
next
okay.
to Huxley House.
But probably, I think our best bet is to have Mr. Silvertongue over there.
From the potty.
I think it'd be up to, yeah. You know, not too many people go to the bathroom in D&D.
Never happens.
No.
He wades into the river.
He's just there.
I'll be right back.
Standing there for
Hold on, everyone. Hold on.
I can't hear over the current.
The water turns blue.
I think we would let him maybe try to come up with a deal where maybe we get it.
The automaton.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That
I
works.
need to work on a couple of things.
Yeah. Okay.
Lying.
Maybe you could also negotiate for us keeping
World
this rite
peace.
of passage, which might help in the future if we need to get into somewhere that we are not necessarily always allowed in.
And who
So-
did we get that from?
The
Just
writ
with
of
the
the writ of
package.
passage was on the courier, and it is addressed in a manner that essentially says the holder of this writ has free passage through land in order to deliver the attached parcel, etc. Something along those lines. It's about this time, as you have talked for the hour or so on the way back to Willow Hollow, that you make your way and re-emerge within the small little town of Willow Hollow. Did you find what you're looking for?
Still,
This is not the dice you're looking for.
Is that the one you threw?
Yeah.
You went and retrieved it? Tempting fate. The time of the afternoon at this point, after having went out there,
nine
fought,
in the
healed, did all the bunyip skinning along the creek line, the shoreline, and then returned. I'm going to put you around 7 o'clock or so. Took a couple hours to do the skinning and then talking, collected yourselves, returned. Okay?
So 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Okay.
You've essentially had a full adventuring day, so you would be ready for a long rest. And if you wanted to turn in after a conversation with Fern and whatever else you're doing there, there is still daylight and there's still plenty of time in the day, but it will be getting dark in a couple of hours. In Arcanum, it's essentially the middle of summer, so the sun shines brightly still into the night. And as you know, it never gets truly dark in this world. The sun is always shining to some extent, even in the twilight of the wee hours of the night. You return to Fern, the donkey folk who runs the shop there. Your automaton sits or stands in the little horse stall that you placed it within, with all of its items intact, and Fern has draped some large canvas over it to kind of protect it from the curious onlookers. Although as you approach, there's a couple of little halfling kids who are like trying to look under it and look up. Oh, do you see it? It's so big. Who do you think made it? They're kind of like talking to themselves, like just taking in this hidden little automaton.
I walk up and I glare at them. I give them the biggest glare ever.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Where is intimidation? Oh, that went out of it.
Somebody who cares about the
16.
rules.
16. The kids are looking at this. Oh, this is so cool. Look at you. See that? That's glowy thing. Look at that. They look over at you and they just see you glaring at them. How are you giving them like a side eye glare or like straight on glare?
She's got
I'm
her knives
literally
out.
staring at them. Like,
With knife in hand.
They look at you. Oh, sorry. Sorry. And they just kind of run away, and you have protected the honor of your golem.
Lucky, be nice. They're
it
just
wasn't theirs to
children.
look at. It was clearly covered.
She's also a child, so
True.
it's kind of fair game.
Kids are mean. Yes.
Kids are mean.
Bullying builds character.
You approach.
Sometimes.
Do you want to go to Ferns first, or are you seeking to go to the Mossy Mug and start dragon harvesting?
Oh,
Let's drop off the pelts and then go back to the mossy mug.
good idea.
Yeah.
We don't all have to.
Why don't you guys?
I have the pelts in here. I'll just
go
drop them
grab
off.
the dragon. Why don't you guys drop off the pelts?
You're gonna bring the dragon over.
Yeah, well, I'm probably me and Eliezer are the
So-
only ones that can pick it up.
Sunny goes with you, because it is her prize after all that she slew.
Sure.
And so
That's
she
to the
goes with you.
party.
She helps you to
of the
retrieve it.
glory.
So Tinsley and Sunny are retrieving that. We'll get back to you in a moment as you guys go to Ferns. Door open, bell rings. Fern kind of looks up at you, and a smile crests his long donkey face.
Don't do that. I'm sorry. I mean, it's good to see you.
It's good to be seen. I'm so excited that you returned, Carly. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
It must be deep.
He walks over to you and puts out a hand to shake your hands.
Oh God.
You don't have to. It's all
What kind
that
of grab-
it's work.
What do his fingernails look like?
They're like a little
Hooves?
bit, a little grimy, like kind of
He's got man
colored
hands.
brown. Yeah.
Like actually,
He's got mans, yeah.
Listen, this guy, he's a shopkeep. He owns Fern's Finds, but he does tanning and kind of like in the back and
You
sells
know
the
they
pelts.
tan with urine.
Wait, what?
If you say so.
Don't get pissed.
So as he shakes your hand, there's a little bit of moisture on the hands.
That burned a little bit.
Yeah, don't worry, it helps with wounds. Just pee on it.
Okay.
I'm so happy you got Carly. And did you find any familiars in the woods?
Well, yes, we actually did. We found a little frog man.
Oh yeah, Malfoy.
As Tavi produces the bonding orb, it has a bit of a glow to the front of the seal, and you all know that one of you can attune to that, and you have the control of the Drenko within. It does require a long rest to kind of like recharge its health back up to full health. Okay.
Outside of the ball, or
No, when you take a long rest, it does the same thing. Well done. That's a impressive display of hunting prowess. If
We have
all-
some bunips for you.
I'm so excited.
You should be.
Wow. Whoever skinned those pelts did a great job.
It was this one.
I'll give you
Yeah.
100 gold for the lot of them.
Fantastic.
Or a credit in that same amount to my store. By point of order, the final magic item here that you did not purchase before was the bag of forging coals.
Oh yeah.
Do you
That's
want
right.
me to remind you what that does?
Just,
This is a Griffin Saddlebag magic item. You can find them on Patreon. Basically, there are 6 coals within this bag, which is why it's 600 gold. With your credit, it would be 500 gold. When a coal is placed in a fire, the fire remains at its optimal temperature for the next 8 hours without having to add any additional fuel to it. At the end of the 8 hours, or when the coal is removed from the fire, roll a d4. On a 1, the coal sputters out and ceases to be magical. A creature that finishes a short or long rest within 15 feet of such a fire gains 2d4 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Alternatively, you can use an action to drag a coal across a non-magical weapon. For the next 8 hours, the weapon deals an extra 1d4 fire damage to any target it hits. When you use the coal in this way, it then ceases to be magical. Okay?
You said extra d4?
Extra
2d4?
1d4 when you're using it on a weapon, 2d4
Right.
temporary hit points if you sleep in front of it, and those hypothetically have a 75% chance of being reused.
Yeah.
So, with the credit, the bag would be 500 gold.
What about the wolf pelts we gave you?
You have a couple more, don't you? How many? What do you still have? I think you have the small ones. I think
No, wait. We had 5 small ones, didn't we? Because we gave away the 2 like.
the big
We
ones.
gave away the dire wolf
Yeah.
Yeah.
ones.
I think it's in the inventory in the party inventory.
5
I
I have here.
Yeah, I think there were 5, right? And those were 20 gold a piece each. I
Yeah.
think I recall. I'll give you another 100 credit for
Yes.
those.
Do we want to put 200? This is like layaway. Can we put 200 credit towards it and use it now?
I don't know what you're asking.
So
It would
we
be
give you-
400 more gold.
Well, I have that the
600
pelts are
total.
worth 50
600,
gold.
500.
Right.
The
So
wolf
you'd have the
pelts.
200 towards it, and we get to use it now. And then when we come back here, we'll give you the rest.
No.
All
Roll
right, so
persuasion with disadvantage.
Not layaway.
Take away.
No. What is it?
Persuasion.
Gotta be 20.
Persuasion.
Nope.
No, sorry.
All right, fair enough.
Well, she's
You done good with Carly, which is why I'm giving you full credit for these pelts. I'm not making anything on them.
We appreciate it.
Do you have money? Money, please.
It's about that time that Tinsley and Sunny return. Tinsley, while you're at the bar, you guys walk in, and there are a whole crowd of people just like poking the dragon and looking at it. Fenny's there, and she's like, well, yep, 1 gold piece for a touch. 1 gold piece for a touch. Who's got it? And they're paying her gold, and she's walking up, and they're just kind of touching it. Okay, very good. She kind of takes it, puts it in her pocket. She's got a pouch with just a ton of gold in it. And oh, the Dragon Slayers are back! As they all turn to you, they applaud. And they start asking you, how'd you kill it? What'd you do? That's so amazing. You guys are incredible. The Drakes are Dragon Slayers. Sunny kind of stands up. Yes, well, I killed it with my sword. I put it out of its misery. What are you doing, Tinsley?
I walk straight over to that dragon and I sling it over my shoulders and then walk
Roll an
out.
athletics check.
Screw these people touching my dragon. That is a 20.
20. With anger in her eyes. Are you raging when you do this?
No.
Okay.
But you do see a little steam coming.
You could rage.
Okay. As you pick it up by its tail and kind of use the momentum to just squat it, and you glare at
Everyone.
you glare, all right, at Fenny,
girl.
who is the owner of, and they all look at you like, oh, well, yeah, no, that's okay. That's all right. Just, how many people have ever get to touch a dragon? It's pretty awesome. They
wish I
all
would've
just
went
stop
with them.
talking as you glare and walk away.
How much gold did
Sunny
you
kind
make
of stays behind. She sees you got it. She's just like, I will tell you the story. As she just stays at the tavern and is using her, for the sake of this,
Yep.
she has a +2 on her performance. I'm going to roll for her. That's a 5. It's cocked.
Oh.
19.
Oh God.
Right.
19.
Lord have
So we'll
mercy.
get back to that. We'll get back to that later. Okay. It's about that time that Tinsley reemerges back at Fern's with the dragon draped over her shoulders as Fern looks over. I heard there was a dead dragon. That's pretty awesome.
It is.
What's up, Fern?
Hi, Tinsley.
You had to roll to remember my name?
What's with
How
the
many
hesitation?
dwarves do you see around here? Or
How
do you
many-
just see all little people
There's-
the same?
There's lots of dwarves around here.
How many dragon killing dwarves are there around here?
Only one.
That's right.
And she's pretty feisty.
Tell me, can you butcher this thing?
I can sell its parts, and I have tools for butchering, but I wouldn't want to risk messing it up. Are any of you adept at butchering?
Like he is.
Am I?
You are proficient in survival.
Could I help her with it?
You
I
can
am.
assist her. So the way that dragon
'Cause I
harvesting
also am
works.
proficient in survival.
Okay, this is the way I'm doing the dragon harvesting. So it's kind of like a little skill challenge. I will name you all of the harvestable parts.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm gonna guide the crap out of you.
If you pass, you get a part.
Guidance.
If you fail by 2 or less,
Oh, it's each.
you get the part at half value. If you fail by 3
Like
or
many
more,
passes.
the part is ruined. Each attempt takes 1 hour.
Ooh.
Every 3 attempts makes the difficulty of the other parts go up by 1.
That is crazy.
Okay? So here are all the parts with their lowest DC.
Before that happens, I would like to give a little shoulder rub and say, "Hey, you got this," and pad some bardic inspiration onto her back.
Okay, you have Bardic Inspiration. Very good. Which you can add a D6 to the first attempt, because each attempt takes an hour. That lasts 10 minutes. Okay? You can, as you are assisting her with this, I will allow you to choose 3 of these rolls that you can guidance her on.
Okay.
Okay? Because it's like it's an hour-long thing, so there are...
But do I get to help her throughout though, so she would still have advantage on the roll or something like that?
You have proficiency in survival?
I do.
Yeah, then she will...
Actually, I'm better than her at it.
Yeah,
but
you can
yes.
you can give her advantage on it.
Can she pick
Yep.
what she does first?
Yes, so it's important that you choose the order because at every 3 the difficulty goes up by 1, right? So there are 10 things
10
you can
hours?
harvest this thing. It could take 10 hours.
Wow.
Once you start,
You can't stop.
I would not advise you to stop.
Would
Okay.
we still be able to get a long rest if we do this?
If you take a long rest, the difficulty will go up.
I mean, after, like, would
Yeah,
we...
you would just get a later start in the day.
Okay.
I'm with this if you are.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So,
Fern,
wanna
we can
stay
stay
around
here
and
for a
watch?
while, right?
Team Murder Child on 3.
Fine with me.
Fantastic.
Murder Child.
All right, here are the 10 parts that you can harvest from the dragon. In difficulty order. First is the easiest, and I will tell you what the easiest DC is for that part. Some of these parts have multiple DCs, i.e., how much of it you actually harvest. So you could get less or more depending on what you roll.
Lee, take your long rest now.
Yeah. Number 1, dragon meat. This is a high quality food for the very wealthy, and it also is used in different potion ingredients. It is 4 gold per pound. A difficulty 10 DC will get you 25 pounds. It goes up from there. Next are scales. There are small plates. Difficulty challenge of 12 allows you to craft light armor, shields, or decorative items for greater sale if they are used. It is 50 gold per bundle. There are 3 bundles available on this dragon.
400 total gold right
There are 200 pounds available of meat on this
Take that back.
dragon. Okay? Next are claws and teeth with a 13 difficulty challenge. You can make weapon adornments, dagger tips, ritual components. They are 20 gold apiece. There are 20 claws and teeth available total. Next difficulty are dragon bones. 14 difficulty challenge. There are 3 sets available. You can make weapons, armor, wands, and other magical items out of these. It is 75 gold per set of bones. The next is the hide. In order to get, there's just one attempt, a DC 14 for a large intact section. This could be used for leather working, for cloaks, for armor, leather armor, or barding for a beast.
Barding.
Yeah. It's like armor for a horse.
Yep.
Oh.
And that is worth 150 gold. It's worth 150 gold. Next are the eyes. They are 15 difficulty challenge each, worth 75 apiece. They are used in scrying and for illusion magic reagents.
Cool.
Okay. Why I'm telling you what they do is because if you were to preserve them and keep them rather than just sell them outright, for the right person, they would be more valuable than their gold is indicating, right? This is like open market value as opposed to I find a wizard who's an
Black market
illusion
value.
expert
Right.
who would
In
want
Hillside.
these eyes who could do something with them, all right?
Understood.
Next is the tongue, 15 difficulty. This is a rare alchemical catalyst that is used for speech enhancing potions. It's worth 100 gold. Next is the blood. There's an opportunity for 2 vials of pure blood, which has not yet congealed in the time that has passed. This is a 17 difficulty challenge. These are used for alchemical reagents and potions of resistance. The next difficulty challenge is the heart. This is an 18 difficulty challenge. This is used for core magical item creation, for potions, and for big ritual spells. This is worth 250 gold. It's just one attempt. And finally are the membranous wings. This is a 20 difficulty challenge, and a cloak of gliding can be made out of these, as well as essentially give you spell scrolls, which can just be written upon and for the purpose of crafting spells.
That's cool.
This counts as the wings are worth 200 gold, so it's essentially 200 gold worth of supplies towards creating spell scrolls, which or creating spell scrolls or putting the spells into a wizard's spell book.
A cloak?
Okay, those are wings.
Cloak
Okay,
of gliding?
those are your 10 things that you can harvest from this dragon. Tell me where you would like to start, and you have your first 3. This is the first 3 hours at these difficulties. They all go up +1 after the first hour, after the first set.
Here's my question.
Mhm.
Are we able to help each other and tap in and tap out on different aspects of this?
You can role play it that way, but mechanically, if you're giving advantage, then one person rolls for that one roll. It's one roll per thing. So
Okay.
it can either be advantaged or you each can roll it. That's how you can do it.
So what if she does one thing, then we move on in an hour to the next thing? What if I want to do that thing and she helps me?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
You can do that.
Okay.
You would just take the advantage roll versus her.
That's all I was
yeah,
asking.
you can definitely do
Okay.
that.
But
And
first
so
I
you can
have
for each one of these sets, for each one of these sets of 3, Jake,
Yeah.
you can
See, yeah.
guide one thing in
Yeah.
per set of 3.
Yeah.
So of the first set, you can choose one part to guide. Second set, one part to
This-
guide, etc.
So
20.
let's go for the wings
Guys.
first.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have his
Part of
part
this
for
Membranous
that.
wings.
Yep.
And I will guide on this one too.
Okay, so
And she has advantage.
so you
'cause I'm
roll
helping.
advantage with your D4 and with your D6. You have to
do you want
meet
this one or the blue one?
a
Whatever you
DC 20 to pass this.
I think we
Hold on.
plus
Are we
4.
doing action can?
I mean, there's going to be a lot of rolls here. You're
This is a
certainly
big
welcome.
one.
Certainly welcome to come up and roll them if you want.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Wait up.
I could.
Let's clear all this out.
Yeah. Go ahead and clear that out. And this is.
And I add
And you're
my
adding
survival?
+4. Yeah.
Are you now?
my gosh.
You have a heroic inspiration, which can be used
This.
after.
Yeah. we
That's a
could add it to-
that's a D20.
No.
That's a D20. A heroic inspiration is different than a bardic inspiration, and you still have 2 luck points, which you would have to declare, which for purposes of this don't matter since Eliazer's helping you.
Correct.
So you have advantage anyway. So really it's the heroic
So these 4 are
inspiration
fine.
that you could give
I think you're
yourself after
And
a
the heroic
roll
inspiration is another D6.
is another D20.
D20.
It's a
Correct.
D20
So
when you have to
essentially
take a new
it's
roll.
essentially triple it 3 if by that you would
Triple
declare after.
advantage.
Just go. I'm feeling good about our odds here. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
89, 20, 24.
24 is a success.
On the
you
wings.
successfully extract
I got
the
it.
wings.
Yes.
So that is worth
my
200
gosh.
gold.
Scalpel.
You successfully extract the
Force
wings.
Don't break containment. Nurse, play my jams. It's death metal.
All right. Next is
Grindcore.
of the
Disturbed.
next. You use guidance on that one, so there's no more guidance and there's no more bardic inspiration. So these are now just straight rolls for the next 2.
With advantage though.
With advantage, straight roll.
now,
straight
what
advantage.
was the most aggressive one underneath the wings?
The heart?
And what was that
Yeah.
DC again?
18.
18. Yes, she put it in the docs.
All right.
See?
This
One
is
att- one
this is
attempt.
worth 250 gold, which is depending on what you roll. For some of the others, this is the single most valuable thing on the dragon.
And you might need. This is where we might use the.
Heroic
Heroic.
inspiration.
So
Okay.
advantage with a +4. We got to beat an 18. Feeling good.
Crit!
You rolled a crit.
Yeah.
There's 2 hearts.
Amazing.
You rolled a crit on the heart.
Let's give it
Yeah.
up to Lucky.
Yes.
Wow. Of course you rolled a crit on the heart.
Golf clap.
deserves
Golf clap. Again, the women carry this team.
Lucky. You rolled a crit on the heart.
Yes, it
Oh,
did.
because you did. You find a card of chaos.
You have an opportunity here.
Not
There
another
is
one.
a magical backfire. Like a motor engine that you're working on, you know, like it backfires, like there's some residual combustible energy. There's magical energy. You have the
Okay.
choice, because you crit, you can choose to control that energy and essentially use the dagger that you are cutting this with to infuse that magical energy into the dagger and give yourself make that dagger magical, and it does 1d4 cold damage on a hit. Okay, this is your dagger.
Dagger.
Okay.
Okay.
Dagor.
Alternatively, if you fail, okay, you will give yourself susceptibility to cold damage.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, which means if you take cold damage, you take double cold damage. This is a D20 roll, of which you could use your heroic inspiration, and this is a save. This is a Constitution save to be able to essentially properly channel the energy into the
dagger.
creature.
Where's my
What's the other
What's a
option?
DC?
It is, you have to beat a 15, meet a 15,
Is that the only option?
Or do nothing and probably let the moment
or do
pass.
nothing,
Oh,
and the
okay.
moment passes.
Got it.
Okay. Does she get advantage because I've been helping her?
She could use her heroic inspiration.
Okay,
This
so
is happening like
can't help
she
her with
does
this.
this, and it's like there's this explosion, and you can either like try to use the dagger to fuse it in, or just harmlessly get out of the way, and nothing happens.
Do it. And I can't.
Do it,
I can't
do
guidance it.
This is a save, so.
So
if you
what
were
were
if you had been
inspiration?
blessed, that would work. But
Yeah.
What's saving throw?
It's not survival.
Constitution saving
Con.
throw.
It's a
Con.
con save. So you can roll another D20 after you roll the first one if you don't make the
Here's what you
15.
could do. You could use a luck point on this, to give yourself advantage. And if you fail, you could still use your heroic inspiration to give you a third roll.
Yes.
That would be the maximum
way.
that you can do
Okay.
to help yourself here.
You just got to get a 15. You can do this.
You have to get basically you have to roll a 13 or higher.
Yep.
Because you have a +2 to con save,
You
right?
got this.
Okay. Luck point.
Got it.
20.
20?
Nice.
Yeah.
So you rolled an 18?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so your dagger is
a
now
crit.
a magical
That's
dagger
awesome.
High five.
that takes a +4
Are you okay?
a +4 cold damage. So essentially, when you roll your dagger, it's now 2d4 and it's cold damage because it's the dagger, the slashing, and the cold damage.
So you stab
Yeah.
someone and then you get to hear them say, "Why is it so
All right,
Icy hot.
well done with that. That was the one to crit on. There
Yeah.
are a couple others that you could to do something
We'll do it
with
again.
if you crit.
right.
Really, actually, there's just one more.
All
Can we
right.
go for the eyes?
Yeah, I think that's next, right?
No,
The next
There's
is the blood.
There's blood,
It's-
tongue,
it's
and then
in the-
eyes.
Blood, tongue, eyes.
What is
Blood,
the
tongue, and eyes are both 15. Blood is 17.
blood of my blood? That's too effing bad.
Third hour. What do we got?
Potions. Where can
All right. I have an idea.
the
Go for the
tongue
eyes.
is good?
Okay, this is a 15 DC
Go
for
for the eyes
each.
with this one. I'm gonna go for the blood once we tap out here because I have a +6 to
Okay,
my
the
survival.
blood.
So
We'll make the
tongue,
blood go up to 18 once you get into the next
blood.
hour.
But I have a
Or
+6 to her
eyes, blood.
+4.
Okay,
And
very
then
good.
She'll help me.
Awesome. So, all right, roll your advantage with the blood. I'm sorry for the eyes. You need. This is the only one where there's actually two rolls because it's one for each eye as you seek to extract it.
Plus survival.
Yep.
Yep. So it's gonna be +4 to your advantage roll.
18.
Okay, that's one success. You have
Do it
one
again.
eye.
Do it again.
That's worth 75 gold.
Same thing you did.
14.
14 is a failure, but it's by less than 2, so you have a half-valued eye.
Okay.
So you have one that's worth 75 gold and one that's worth 37 gold. Winnie, please keep track of that for me.
Yes.
Okay.
One good one, one bad one. I know what it means.
All right, very good. Now we are in the 4th hour and the next set of 3. Eliezer, you're rolling these, and there is one that you can give yourself guidance on.
Okay.
What are we starting with here?
All right. We're gonna first go.
Wait, where'd that one
It's
go?
on the ground, all the way over there. It hit my knee. It might be in Bree's lap for all I know.
All right,
Really?
That shot.
so what do we got?
All right. Let's go for the blood.
Blood. Okay, this is an 18
Get
DC.
blood.
If you beat a 20, if you meet or beat a 21, you get
Oh, I
2
see it.
vials of blood.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna guidance myself on this one.
Okay.
18. You can do it, Eliezer.
23.
Okay.
Yes.
You get 2 vials of blood. And that is a success with your guidance. 2 vials of blood. So far, you've gotten every one of these except for the eyes. And you critted on the heart. That's crazy. The heart and the blood were the 2 with crits. So the heart would give you a
So now
potential
tongue?
damage increase. The blood would give you potential resistance.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So next up would be the tongue.
Tongue.
Tongue is at a 16.
Okay.
One roll, just gotta beat a 16.
I believe in you.
Ah, so close.
Oh, it's okay.
15.
15, all right, you have half mangled tongue worth 50 gold.
Yikes. Half tongue.
All right.
Hide.
Hide, all right, this is also a
14.
Wait a
15.
second.
One
Lucky's
attempt.
good at hiding.
This is
It's
for
one
one
attempt.
large intact section of its leather hide.
I say you got one. You got it.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
I was watching you when you did the bunyips. This is like a bunyip, just massive.
Just really big.
Yeah.
And Eliezer,
dragon.
you've done a fair share of work with your druidic circle
Yeah.
in working with. You don't waste anything with creatures. You know, you live off the land, and when you do need to take the life of a creature, you waste nothing. Very much like the kind of American Indians of the of the old west.
Unless I'm biting jugulars out of bunips and throwing
Unless
it
you're
at
doing that,
creatures,
exactly.
Yeah. Other than that, though.
The
Okay,
the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was your third. That was your third. We're into the
We did
7th hour?
we're
Bones.
into the 7th hour.
yeah,
So
bones,
everything
claws and scales.
bones, claws, teeth, scales, and dragon meat.
teeth.
So you're letting the last 4 happen here?
Oh.
No,
and-
one of them is still gonna
Oh.
the last one, the 10th hour.
What was the bones?
Bones are currently at 16 DC because everything is now +2.
I'll do that one.
Okay.
Okay, you have a bones. You have the potential to get 3 sets of bones if you can beat a 22.
What
You
would
have
the,
one guidance
yeah,
now.
what would the claws, the scales, and the dragon meat DC
Sorry, I
be?
didn't write. I think meat was 12.
The
Means 12
starting
now.
dragon was 10.
So it's 12 now.
Starting scales is 12.
12,
Starting
14.
claws is 13 now, and that's
15.
now we're at +2 to all
Yeah,
of those.
12.
10,
14.
12, 13, 14, which bones are currently 16.
I'll do the bones, and then you work down the last bit.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm not gonna guidance myself.
Ooh, you can do it.
Shit.
You didn't do it.
15 again.
15.
Yeah.
That is, you're able to get one
Sure.
set, half set, so it's worth 37 gold.
27.
1/2 set of bones?
Yeah, so basically, like, maybe you can get a wand out of this, or have like a cool trophy.
So a half set, not 1.5.
It's just a half of set, so not a full set. What is next?
Claws, teeth should be a 15.
Claws teeth are 15 to get 5 teeth.
It goes up by 2 now?
Yes.
So,
I'll give
do I
you,
have?
15
I'll
for
guidance
5
you
teeth?
for this.
No, just one.
5 teeth?
No, no.
5 teeth
I'm helping
at
you.
15. There are
Oh, right,
opportunities
right,
for
right,
more
right.
teeth if you get higher.
So it's 15. Okay.
This is the one that was guided.
Yep.
Okay.
22.
22, you get 20 teeth. They're worth 20 gold apiece, so that's 400 gold.
We're making money. This is
Well,
amazing.
this is for weapons too.
Could be.
Now.
It did have
wait.
21 teeth,
Now
but one of those
it's-
teeth was lodged in his staff.
Correct, you have one on your staff.
So I
Now
get
it's
extra
scales
damage on the shillelagh.
Scales, 14.
14.
You got this.
Yep. There are 3 sets of scales that
Doesn't
you
matter.
could get here.
Oh, wait.
Unless
okay.
you critted, but you didn't, so that's fine.
What did you roll?
22.
22. You got all 3 sets. They're
Killing-
50 gold a
killing
bundle,
them.
so that's 150 gold for the dragon scales.
Give Shorty some armor.
Scales.
You guys are. You haven't
Dragon
missed on a
And
single one
dragon
yet.
meat.
Nope.
And dragon meat. Okay, this is now
200
plus.
pounds, you
There is
said?
now. This is into the last hour, so it's +3. There's 200 pounds available.
I don't get to guidance her, though,
It's
right?
15.
This is no guidance. It's just. Huh?
Is it 15?
It is now a 13 base.
13.
Oh.
Killed it.
Oh, 20.
20. All right,
plus
so you get
3 others.
100 pounds worth of
200 gold.
dragon meat,
Or no, 400 gold.
which is 4 gold a pound, which is another 400 gold. All right.
We are just
We are
absolutely
rich.
covered
Making
in muck
money.
and mire. I'm like, hey, good work, kid.
We did it.
We did pretty good.
We're rich.
Well, yes, we're the collective we, yes.
Yes.
And we have some cool stuff.
Yeah, we can do so much with this.
You guys are really impressive. I have some preserving agents if there's any of those parts you want to try to preserve.
Probably.
I'd recommend
Yeah.
doing that for anything you intend on keeping and bartering within the future.
Tongue, eyes,
Probably,
bunch of stuff.
I will also pay you full price. The prices I named, Fern will pay you full price. He's not trying to negotiate anything lower. Or give you a credit to my store in the same amount.
What if we give him the dragon meat
I was gonna say.
and
Which
then
is
we
very
get
heavy.
we trade it for the coals?
Yes.
Deal. Mark the dragon meat off. That's all used up. You now have a bag
And the pelts are
of
gone. Bunya pelts.
Bunyip
wolf
pelts, wolf pelts, and dragon,
Dragon meat
meat
gone.
is all gone. And you have in its place acquired a bag of forging coals. There are 6 coals within. It's already on D&D Beyond. Whoever is carrying it, just add it to your sheet.
I'll put it in the party thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Which would be
Who's
the
gonna
bag of holding
carry it?
you're
Yeah,
carrying.
yes.
Your bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bag.
Maybe I'll get some more magic items in the future, but I'm all out now.
That'd be very cool.
Is there anything else you want to sell me of this dragon?
What would be most useful to you?
I'll take any of it. I won't use it, but I'll sell it.
I think we should work on just getting
Preserved.
That's it. That's the word.
Preserving it, yes.
How much would that cost to get the preservatives?
I'll sell you.
For free. For free.
If you give me those 2 ruined parts, I'll give you the preservatives for the rest.
All right.
Deal.
The mangled eye and
The tongue.
only
The
one.
tongue.
Oh, and the tongue, not the bone.
Tongue.
The tongue.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so those are gone.
All right. Tongue and half an eye.
So you have
And
one eye,
One
and,
good eye.
and you have no tongue.
We have one good eye, yes.
Yeah.
One good eye.
All right.
So everything else is preserved
One mad eye.
and in the bag of holding.
I am not going to
Beautiful.
put all of that into there.
The only point of
Like,
order.
Literal type it.
The only thing I can't preserve with a solution is the leather that needs to be tanned quickly.
Could you do that?
It would take me a couple days, but I could have it ready for you. I'll do it free of charge.
And we'll be back here.
We will come back for it on our way out.
We were going
It'll be a week or two.
We need to talk to Rico
We
when
had
he
to come
comes
back, to Rick anyway to go to the Juniper
That
Fern.
should be enough time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fantastic.
so you leave the hide with him. He will tan that for you,
Awesome.
and you all the other stuff you have.
Beautiful.
You have the 2 vials of blood, the heart, the wings. Actually,
The heart's gone, really.
the
right?
wings also. The wings. No, you still have the heart.
Oh,
So you still have that, and she took the magical surge and channeled it into the dagger.
okay.
The wings also would need to be tanned. So
Fine.
To make the cloak.
well, you could use it for a cloak, or you could use it for spell supplies. That wouldn't. Once it's tanned, that wouldn't need to go through. Like Winnie could take that and use it for herself,
Or we could make the gliding cloak.
or you could make a gliding cloak with it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
Does that then follow that you could make a gliding cloak out of magical paper?
A lot of magical.
Maybe.
A human-sized paper airplane, not a magical paper.
All right.
Pop
Awesome.
in.
So all the other stuff you have preserved properly. He has the hide and the wing, the membranous wings. Okay.
Excellent.
Very good.
Crush that. Good
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
You get the
Guys,
resistance to fall
I
damage.
can't believe you critted on
Which is
one of
nice.
the 2 things, but
Good job.
Good for you.
That
Glide
dagger
speed of
is
60.
nice.
Yes. Yeah.
That is nice.
Great
awesome.
for her.
Anything
Climb up
else
on
I
things?
can help you guys with? Any normal supplies?
Oh,
Because it might not be able to get you up
do we
higher, but
like?
it
Do you have
could
any
get
more
down
healing
lower.
potions?
She's good at getting up higher.
Nothing since
Since the
nothing
last
new. I have rations. Everyone should have marked off 1 ration at your long rest that you just took, and you're about to take another one, so you can just mark off 2 rations.
Do you have any large hammers?
Yeah,
What
like
kind of large?
like a sledgehammer or like a big.
A big hammer.
I have a battle hammer,
Ooh.
war hammer.
How much is the warhammer?
Ooh la la.
Let me look in my book.
What do you want to warhammer?
I think it's like 50 gold, but I'll confirm
I'm
that.
thinking about
Easy money.
switching up my battle style a little instead of just slicing everything, crushing some things, you know.
Interesting. You know, I have a hammer.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's been on my back this whole time.
Well, I have a hard time seeing past the rest of you.
Because of the handprints on my ass.
Yeah, that's really distracting.
Sorry.
So there's a war hammer.
I can't
healed
stop
now.
looking at them.
A warhammer, which is a versatile
I just marked
weapon.
off the-
If you wield it with one
The
hand,
beads.
it's a
Okay.
D8.
Okay.
So that often is wielded with a shield in the offhand.
I think I forgot to mark.
Otherwise, if it's used with 2 hands, it's a D10. Okay? So that would be a warhammer. That is 20 gold.
That expensive, actually.
That's way cheaper than I thought.
Yeah.
Maybe you want one. You know what? If you wanted to, like, test one out first, you can swing mine around and practice.
I might do that.
Just to, like,
But then when we come back here,
I'll
maybe
trade.
I'll get it.
I'll trade you the warhammer for that other gear you have there, i.e., the stuff you took off the thieves.
Oh,
What did we take off the thieves?
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
Oh, you think you could fit this plate armor to fit me? My barrel chest. Barrel chest.
He's now a sloth.
Flash 50-yard dash.
I'm not a smith, so no, I couldn't do those alterations. Sorry I failed you.
It's okay. Don't let it happen again.
It's okay. He's just joking.
I am
He's
joking.
always like that.
I probably will.
I will love you through it anyway.
You are probably the most amazing donkey person I've ever met.
Thanks for noticing me.
I'll never forget you.
How could you?
The hands, Chico. The hands.
So, do you want to just take the warhammer in exchange for the?
Well, we are going back to
I think there was, there was some extra daggers.
This
there was
guy seems a lot more
Yeah, I have
fair than
extra
Cart.
daggers.
There was a
I don't
breastplate,
trust
some
Cart. I
armor.
would trust this
He
guy.
might have
armor, which
something
Now we
that-
don't want to sell the club, I would imagine.
The club or the breastplate, I
Right,
would say
yeah.
no, but everything else was kind of like normal stuff.
Yeah, I have the extra daggers from that person, I guess.
yeah. I mean, you would have there were
Carton might have
I think
some
I said
magical
two or three daggers that you
I think it was 3.
three, yeah, it's
Yeah.
two or three
You
daggers.
left me with you.
Now you have a magical dagger, but then you would have essentially the 3 others, which are non-magical. Which I don't know why you'd ever. If you guys we could throw them, but you with your short bow, you would always use your short bow
Yeah,
with the
and
dagger.
especially with your kinetics
Cool
bowstring.
string.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sell
I'll
the other
trade
3.
in. Yeah.
You want the other 3?
So
for
he'll
it?
take the daggers in exchange for the warhammer, and
What do you think, Eliezer? Do you think that I should just
Well,
fight now, or should I think on it and we can?
It's coming for free
possibly-
anyways.
I know it's for free technically, but
Yeah, I think because he's willing to trade, but I wouldn't start in the heat of the moment with it. It's a different type of kata. It's a different type of movement. I've seen one person do it well, and they move different than you. Not different bad. Not
Just
different good.
Different.
Just
they're
different.
probably bigger than I am.
They might
She
be.
was.
Can you imagine if you overbalanced yourself and you swung back with the hammer and you just turned yourself around?
I'm
That's what it's
200 pounds. It's gonna take a lot for me to get toppled
You're so
by
dense.
some extra weight. At a very low center of
I
gravity.
think getting it would be good because you can practice with it. But like if we get jumped leaving town tomorrow, go for the axe first. You know how to work that.
Right.
I truly believe you should practice with it first. We should find someone who could help you with it. And maybe I'll learn alongside you. I don't even use it because I don't know how. It's more than just swinging hard.
Okay.
I could teach you the chakram.
How does that help?
I'm thinking. I don't know if that makes much of a difference, Tavi. No offense. No offense.
All right.
I'm such a tough customer. Okay, I'll trade. I feel like if I'm not paying anything for it.
Right,
We
it's
don't need
3
this stuff.
daggers.
Yeah.
We don't even need.
Yeah, I'll trade.
Okay, so remove the
Deal.
daggers from your inventory, and you can add your warhammer. And now, it is not. You are proficient with this weapon, but it is not an expertise that you have. So the expert feature, which I didn't look and see what it was, but it's probably like topple or something like that,
I can take a look.
would not be available to you unless you switched your expertise during a long rest to the warhammer weapon. Right?
Effectively, what
Is
I was
it?
getting at.
Is it just? It's a regular warhammer, right? It's not the silvered warhammer.
It is. Yeah, it's just a regular warhammer. That's why it was only 20 gold. Yep.
Its push
And
is the mastery property.
Push. Okay,
Push-
which
push
is
is nice.
useful. Yeah, some battlefield control. Move something 5 feet. Not bad. All right. Anything else you guys want to do with Fern? You have successfully chopped the dragon, and it's around that time that Tinsley comes back, and she's just like,
It's also 5 a.m.
Actually,
Because we started at
you started
7.
at 7. You went for 10 hours. Yeah, it's late. She's sleeping. You're all sleeping. Everyone's sleeping. You guys, you now go to sleep.
We leave at noon.
You all go to sleep, wake up at noon. You are all up before Lucky and Eliezer, unless you were staying up with them. Did anyone, while they were 10 hours doing survival, what were the rest of you doing? Why don't you walk me through that way?
Do all the ones I passed count towards my thing?
Were they survival?
I think that's one of mine.
Is survival one of
I
yours?
thought it was like stealth.
Nature, athletics, and stealth.
So nature's not survival.
Nature's not survival.
Take it back. All right.
Yeah. That'd have been good, though.
Yeah, it would have.
But you're already proficient with survival.
I
That's what-
forgot. I
yeah.
am. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already there.
Already.
And what are the rest of you doing? What were you doing in that 10-hour stretch?
I'd like to copy down another one of the spell scrolls that I have.
Okay, another level 1 spell. What was the
Yes.
one you did last time, by the way?
Find
Just-
familiar.
Just so we have that on stream. Find familiar. And now, what's the second one that you're doing?
Good question. It's...
Tasha's hideous. No. Tasha's caustic brew. What was it?
Oh
it
yes,
the
I
disc?
have caustic brew and frost fingers.
We have that disc
I'll do
thing?
frost fingers.
Those fingers.
That seems
That's for
appropriate.
carton.
Exploding
That's for
disc.
carton.
Though there were
We
three
can still
others,
copy it.
but they were
Oh, you can
in
still
the
copy the disc?
they were in the spell cylinder that was on Carton's manifest.
Right, but we could still copy them.
You could, but then they would just be used up then, so you wouldn't be able to return it to Carton.
Oh, is that how that works?
Once a spell is used to copy, the spell scroll's gone.
Ew.
Well,
Ew.
we're down.
I am.
Too sexy for my shit. Too sexy for my shit. So sexy.
Don't forget to take
It
a long
hurts.
rest.
Yeah.
233.
You may not have to, but I did.
I just want to make sure I'm getting the rules right
You're
on,
getting
or the new
bad.
rules for copying a spell.
Okay.
So I'm looking up.
I've never looked it up, so I mean, I have no idea.
Just getting the rules right, you know?
You know.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so for a level 1 spell, it would take the rest of the day,
Take your dice back.
and it would take.
horrible, isn't
It failed me.
Oh, this is to make a spell.
9?
I just can't trust it. It looks really nice.
I think it's 50 gold per level
Okay.
to copy the spell into your spell book. Okay, well, as I'm looking that up, Scatuli, what are you doing?
I would like to, is it possible for me to take the study action or something of that nature to inspect the club that we got from the Dragonborn?
You can spend the rest of the time to essentially cast the equivalent of an identify spell,
Okay.
which just by the time spent, since you are a proficient arcanist, you are able to kind of do this, and you discern the. I'm just trying to go back to it.
Can I tell you my intention?
Please tell me your intention.
My intention is to figure out if I can get whatever is in there and put it in mine.
That would not be possible.
Okay.
Unless you know an arcanist or something like that.
Yeah, because it's the enchantment is in
The
the item. You can't like just switch the
Transfer it.
enchantment to yours. Maybe someone of a high enough level could.
But
But
then I'll
this,
discern what it does.
yeah, but
and how
you
to use it.
you learn what the where do I have that? The weapon is called the Club of the Rook, is the name of it. And this is, again, a Griffin saddlebag item. And basically this is a magical weapon. So when it hits, it doesn't have the damage on something that takes half damage to bludgeoning, unless it also takes half damage to magical bludgeoning damage. While holding the weapon, you can use an action to move up to 30 feet in a line to an unoccupied space you can see on the ground, barreling through creatures no more than one size larger than you, so large creatures, and objects that weigh no more than 400 pounds. This movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks and ignores difficult terrain. Each target in the line you barrel through must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. On a failed save, a target takes 3d4 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. On a successful save, a target takes half as much damage and isn't knocked prone. If a target in the line is a structure or is too large or heavy to barrel through, it automatically succeeds on the saving throw and your movement ends early at that creature or structure. The club's property can't be used again until taking a long rest. In the meantime, the club can still be used as a magic weapon. This weapon has the following mastery property, the slow feature. If you hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage to it, you can reduce its speed by 10 until the start of your next turn.
If you have the
If you have the mastery. If the creature is hit more than once by weapons that have this property, the speed reduction doesn't exceed 10. All right, that is the Club of the Rook. Again, a Griffin's Saddlebag item. So you learn all that about that item, which you have. You can also take the action to move 30 feet if you cared to, as your action with no enemies in front of you. So it could hypothetically be used just as a movement, a use for movement through rough terrain that would otherwise give you half movement speed.
True. Would it be so it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks? So if I'm next to somebody, I can take that movement
As your action.
Understood.
Now,
which would still just the disengage action.
Correct.
But I'd be able
disengage,
to move further away strategically for whatever.
It's essentially
purposes.
a disengage and dash all in one. Over 30 feet.
Though, as a bard, you probably don't. The disengage part's good. You probably don't want to be running in and toppling with it.
No. No, it slows. Right? No, not topple.
Not topple.
But I can run past people.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. So that was your use of time with the Club of the Rook. Well done.
How long did it take?
That was the rest of your
10.
evening. Yep. So, Tavi,
as we were in the devotion or walking around town, did I notice any library or repository for information? He's very interested in Plessy, and I don't think he's ever heard of a protector animal type.
Are you
thing.
going back to the devotion to look for this information?
Yes.
All right, Rika is there. You can talk with Rika.
Rika, do you have any writings on Plessy or different protector animals or spirits or whatever she is?
Roll persuasion check.
Oh, great.
Just absolutely trying
It's
not
9.
to be.
9. Rika looks at you. I'll let you do that with advantage just because you did them a very great
A
service.
solid 9.
9. Okay. He looks at you. Yeah, the Plessy is unique. There's nothing really written down. No, yeah, you know what I mean? But I can ask some questions for you. Yeah, you have specific questions that you'd like to ask. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Ask Plessy?
About Plessy. You couldn't understand Plessy. Only the speaker can understand her.
Right, you're asking Plessy.
What?
Are you asking the speaker or are you... What?
You can ask me questions. I can tell you about Plessy. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh, you know. All right. I just wondered about the history. I'm looking into the history of types of beasts like her, how they function, what makes them protect a area, why they only speak to speakers.
Yeah. Well, and so this little halfling magistrate with his silver hair, he's not trying to be coy or evasive, but
But he's not going to tell me anything.
he's just gonna he answers some of your basic questions about these creatures. My understanding is that there's a couple of different protectors around. No one really knows why they are there, other than there's something important that they are protecting. Yeah, you know what I mean? Which I understand that as some things, yeah, which Plessy is protecting within the ponds. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Can I insight why he's saying it's so roundabout? He obviously knows, to Kalian's ears, he obviously knows what she's protecting.
You may roll insight. That you're specifically seeking to insight what he may discern or be seeking to hide.
I rolled a 2. I have some
Kalian,
additives. to that.
Kalian perceives some
Tavi doesn't
things,
have
but
any
Tavi
idea.
just listen to the stories. So yeah, so it's there's some things, yeah, and then other places, yeah, around the Tightier Isles, yeah, you mean, that have protectors, usually in natural places, yeah, you know what I mean, and usually near the haze, yeah, you know what I mean.
Why do you think near the haze?
Well, I think far away from the haze, there's not as much need for a protector from the haze. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That sounds right.
They all divine creatures. Yeah, affiliated with different of the sovereigns.
Is Plessy affiliated with the
With the crescent.
With
Yeah,
the crescent.
yeah, you know what I mean?
And do you know the names of any others around?
Nope.
Did you roll a 2? All right. Very interesting.
I think there's some maybe there's more on Aetherwind. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's more wilds there. The least amount here are on Jasmine. Yeah, we are the most developed and cultivated, and there's the least haze. Yeah. Also, most places, and you could probably tell by my responses. Yeah, that are rather tight-lipped. Yeah, about the protectors. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just so there's no chance that the secrets get out that the haze spawn could somehow take advantage of. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That would imply that Hayspawn are in contact with Anisan.
Well, there have been intelligent haze spawn in the past. So shapeshifters even. Yeah. You know what I mean?
What do you know of them?
Not much. I just know that they've existed. I've never encountered one or seen one that I'm aware of. Yeah. Even there's some folk who can even change their faces among Anisan. Yeah. Changelings, have you ever heard of them? Yeah.
I have.
And so it's something along those lines. Yeah.
So you don't trust changelings?
It's not that I don't trust him. I've no problem. I don't know any that I'd know of. They're probably fine, upstanding citizens. It's just, I guess, a tactical vulnerability. Yeah. You know what I mean? That someone could change their face, so you don't know who you're talking to. But I'm sure if I met one, they'd be just fine and dandy.
And dandy. Well, like everybody, it's on an individual basis, isn't it?
Well, most Anisan are good. Yeah. You know what I mean? Some are bad apples occasionally, but Melinda deal with them and give them a chance for rehabilitation. Yeah. You know what I mean? I myself, at one time, was a bit of a deviant. But I found the light of the moon, and I'm on the straight and narrow path. Yeah, you know what I mean? Changed me from my heart, from the inside out. Yeah,
It's a good place to be changed from, I suppose.
the best place. Yeah.
The best.
It's the day.
The best.
The best.
So you guys have that conversation, gather a little bit of information about some of these protectors, and we move on to Tinsley.
Sleep.
I'll get there. I'm going to mosey on over to the Mossy Mug, sit at the bar.
Sunny is there just in her element.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay attention to Sunny.
telling
Sunny,
stories
I don't want
about
to take away
the
from her
dragon.
glory. Yeah, she's busy. You
New
know.
thing.
Yeah, she's really living it up. I'm just gonna go to the bar. I'm gonna sit down.
It's been a long day.
Be like this. I'm gonna order another pickle juice. With a shot of whiskey in there. I deserve it after today. I deserve it.
Oh, getting a little bit exciting, are we?
Yeah, you know, I'm old enough, so I might as well. It's been a tough day.
I'm
They call
sorry
that a
that you
Woody
had such a
Frog
tough
skin.
day, but listen. Any friend of the Hollow is a friend of mine, and she kind of slides you your pickled juice with whiskey on the house.
Thank you. Can I have a little cup of peanuts too?
Absolutely. Here you go.
And I take out Squibby.
There's some peanuts, and I have cashews, and I have walnuts, and I have
Peanuts
some.
are fine.
All right.
It's his favorite. And I take
For
out
what-
Squibby.
what? She kind of looks at it, and then it looks up at her, and then looks over at you. Oh, it's your pet.
Yeah, and then he just like picks up a peanut and starts munching on it.
Okay.
And then I don't know if Fenny. It's Fenny, right?
Fenny, yep.
Yeah. I was like, not Missy. Missy's the other lady. Wants to talk more, but I'm not really in the mood to talk because I'm exhausted. But I pull out my like little.
She comes
piece of
over and
paper.
just like, I gotta ask. She's not picking up on your vibe.
Of course not.
I gotta ask, how did you get so strong? You just threw that thing over your shoulder. 5 of us could barely move it. I mean, we propped its head up and made it look all dragony dangerous when I was selling the pets. But how did you get so strong?
Life.
She's built different.
Literally.
Life. Well, that's a bit of a vague answer. And I'm going to respect the vibe I'm getting off from you, not wanting to be talked to. Is there anything that you want to talk about, or you just want me to leave you be?
Well, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. It's just that I quite literally meant that life has just made me like this. So,
Like just built like a brick?
you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. You know what I mean? So, yes.
I understand. Have you seen some hard things that you want to talk about? I'm here to listen.
No.
Let's keep that bottled up.
This is just like the
Push
campfire
that
scene.
back down.
All right, well, in
Put that thing right back where it came from.
in my experience, it's good to have someone you can confide in, and I understand we don't know each other very well, although you have great admiration from me.
Are they?
But I would encourage you to
Pancake.
find someone who you could
Scallions.
confide in,
What?
and maybe let some of those things out, that they don't keep compressing you, if you know what I
Thanks,
mean.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for saving Ruddy. Thank you for saving Carly. You just let me know how many pickle juice with whiskeys you want, until I gotta start giving you just pickle juice.
Or just whiskey.
Pickle
She
One
kinda-
way
she-
or the other.
Pickle
She
juice
kinda-
with whiskey. Hold the
depends.
whiskey.
It
She
depends
kinda
on how I'm
smiles.
feeling after the first one.
She smiles and just kind of goes back to tending the rest of the bar.
Yeah. So when she walks away, I let Squibby's doing his little thing with his peanuts. I pull out my letter from the Huxley house
Mhm.
that they gave me, and I'm just sitting there reading it, pondering.
Yep. So the table will recall, because you did share this with the table, yes, that there is a inheritance waiting for you in Aetherwind, which you can alternatively cash in at any Huxley house and receive half value of right then and there, and they will instead claim your inheritance in Aetherwind. The value of the property to which you are the heir is 2,000 gold. Therefore, you can turn that letter in at any time, essentially probate it, so to speak, for 1,000 gold.
Only you find this part interesting. Because you know the right answer legally, and no one else knows.
It's okay. There's no right answer here. It's 1,000 gold at your fingertips.
It's how many lawyers do you want to pay to figure that out?
That is
No
the right
lawyers
answer.
necessary.
It's not
The letter spells it out.
Written by a lawyer.
So as you read
I don't
this,
know if any gold would be
you ponder it.
would be worth what I value it as. You know what I mean?
Especially the way she earns money.
I know.
Yeah,
We'll get
she's-
1,000 gold in
yeah.
like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I learned it fair and square.
Earns money or
No, I earned it.
Well, it was
earned
Fern's
it.
money.
All right. So at
In a
the end of
manner.
that
this,
was really good.
at the end of this, you all go to bed. Tavi, I presume you're sleeping on the roof again. Roll a d20 for me.
Oh no.
You die.
No.
I
You're
fall
not
off the roof,
sleeping on the
break my
roof.
neck. 5.
Oh, beautiful.
5.
Fall off the-
Okay, Tavi. You have the exact same dream.
Okay.
Okay.
The dream with all of the yellow and all of the choices that you made with regard in particular to your sister. You get to the end, and again you hear the multiple voices. The same choice is set before you. Your father's voice as the door stands in front of you, Lyra frozen still, reaching forth, the apparition, the presence kind of around you, and you hear your father's voice. Open the door, boy, and face what's behind it. Then your mother's voice. Stay in the light and forget. And then the presence voice. Or trade places with your sister and save her. Last time, you followed your father's voice to open the door and saw what was behind it. Do you make the same choice, or do you make a different choice? For those of you watching, if you care to, this happened in the Cart and Parcel episode, which was episode 9, where the whole dream was played out, but the choice is before you once more.
Mother, I don't understand. This light doesn't seem comforting to me at all. It feels wrong. And I don't want to forget. I want to remember those who have passed. I want to remember you. I don't want to forget. Why are you telling me to stay in the light and forget?
There's no response from your mother's voice, but your rationale is noted. Do you open the door once more, or do you trade places with your sister?
Oh my goodness, I'll trade places with her.
Okay, you trade places with her this time. Unlike last time, where you opened the door and the haze spawn was gone, the presence was gone, the fear remained, and you heard the whisper that said, "Fear is not the enemy, it is the map." That was the response you got.
No.
This time, you step forward and pull Lyra aside. The dream fractures and goes dark for a moment before it re-clarifies. You now stand frozen where Lyra once stood, standing before the locked door, bathed in the yellow light. But she is now the one walking alone through the brittle golden field.
Okay.
The haze spawn, rather than watching you, this presence, this haze, watches her instead. As she walks, she goes past, and you're kind of seeing this in the distance, frozen, unable to do anything. She walks past the mirrors in the hallway, which now reflect her fears, not yours. You feel her heartbeat echo in your chest, almost as if her heartbeat is your own. your memories begin to blur at the edges, replaced by fragments of Lyra's memories, or what you presume are Lyra's memories. You're able to see into the chamber as Lyra opens the door and choosing to face for herself whatever is behind it, following your father's words for herself. And inside is a single yellow candle flickering in a dark room, which is similar to what you saw. And as she steps in, the candle flickers violently, just like it did for you. But then it steadies, and the flare stops, different than what you saw. And as you begin to wake, you hear, this time, the whispered voice saying, "Love is sacrifice, but fear does not forget."
I don't feel like there was the restful sleep.
You wake up the next day.
Your REM is terrible.
You have the long rest, but you're now faced with these two different voices, options,
Hit me
situations.
with your dice shot.
They're similar, but obviously very different.
Can you reiterate then the two again? The something is the map.
Fear is not the enemy, it is the map. Was when Tavi went through the door.
And this
When
time it was a
he switched places with Lyra, the voice said, "Love is sacrifice, but fear does not forget."
and this room had a candle this time.
They both had a candle,
Okay.
but this time the candle, when it was with Tavi, it flared.
Flared. What's that mean?
It just welled up like
Okay.
almost like a flare, like of fire. With Tavi, it flared violently, and he stood firm in the face of the flare, and was able to see Lyra asleep and safe.
Okay. With Lyra, you said. it
With
flickered.
Lyra, it flared and then subsided and calmed, and you heard the voice say something different. So that was
Which obviously kind of points me in the direction of my mother's suggestion, which is also talking about forgetting. So if fear is not forgetting, then maybe I need to forget. I still don't understand it, but
interpret it as you will.
Yeah.
It's a dream.
Still one more choice to make.
yeah, exactly.
The rest of you awake at various parts of the morning, and you're all, I presume, at full health after you roll one hit dice.
Oh, I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll it.
If you need to roll more than one, please say so. Sunny is going to roll one, and she is back to full health.
You get to re-roll ones, right?
No.
What's your constitution?
Oh yeah. I'm
One
good.
plus
You're good.
whatever your con is
I'm
gives
good.
you what you have. So Sunny's at full health. Lyra, I believe, is already at full health. She didn't take any damage. And you begin to make your way back to Wormhold, where you will spend a day on the road between Willow Hollow and Wormhold, and then arrive the next morning in Wormhold. Just for funsies, roll a d20 for me.
Who?
Anyone, one person.
Just one person.
Crit.
You rolled a natural
Nice.
20?
Yes.
Wow.
That means we have 20 enemies against us.
Clog it.
Wow.
Well, that's interesting.
Wow.
Clog it.
As you're going, you come across Ruddy, who is returning.
Who's ready again?
Ruddy
He's the
guy
guy
in
we
the
saved
cart.
the first
is
time.
the
on
guy you saved.
Ah, yes.
You have your Gollum.
Yep.
You have all of your supplies. Ruddy comes walking up to you, sees you at a distance,
Walking.
walking,
Okay.
sees you at a distance, smiles at you all. And how y'all doing? It's so good to see you. Everything all good? I delivered all the goods. There's some people looking for you back in Wormhold. And that's where we will end the episode.
Dig your teeth in us.
What kind of people? It could be good.
Could be. Good cliffhanger.
All right. Well, we appreciate you
What a big deal.
all watching and hopefully enjoying the show. We're moving the story along further. And you guys absolutely... Winnie, you obliterated that thing.
I did. I really did.
You crushed it, girl. So well done, team. You guys handled that combat with flying colors. And I just got to keep making things harder and harder and harder. So as we go into Wormhold, you'll have the opportunity to close some threads and some open quests that you have and open some new ones. And we will see that with the crit, Jacob. You have the opportunity to get a bit of a sneak peek of what you may be walking into so you can plan ahead of time rather than deal with it on the fly.
Oh, can't wait.
So that was what the crit did for you. Well done.
You're welcome, guys.
But we so appreciate you all taking the time to watch this with us. If you enjoyed the production, please like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the things. We have our commissioned art, which is continuing to come along. The second piece is being worked on, which is now Tinsley. And so she is actively being worked on. We're excited to see her sketch when it's complete. And we have a lore-accurate depiction now, which is a good thing. So thank you very much for being here. We look forward to seeing you next Tuesday night, starting around 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, when we are going to continue to loot, die, and repeat. Have a great night, everyone. Cheers.